Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we today? Hey, besties. How we doing? How are we? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Crusher. Hi, Az. Hi, Ulti. Hi, Bug. And hi, Juan. How's it going today? How are you guys doing? I hope you had a good Monday today. I'm doing surprisingly well considering my body is beat up. Like, do y'all ever just like wake up and it feels like you literally like fought for your life in your sleep or something? I swear to God, I have like knots like under both of my fucking shoulder blades. Like my back hurts so bad. Like a muscle in my ass hurts. I don't even understand like how, like what am I kicking in my sleep? Like what happened? Like it feels like I've been doing squats or something. But my fucking ass hurts and I cut my thumb on broken glass this weekend, so my thumb hurts. Like, let's just fight for my life out here, you know? But like mentally, I'm doing good. I'm here. I'm with it. I'm ready to play more Steins Gate. I'm just suffering a little on the physical end. Does that ever happen to y'all where you just wake up and you're like, like, no, I didn't work out or anything. There's no like reason. There's no like satisfying reason for me to feel like I've been beat up, you know? Like, so that makes it not worth it. At least if I like had worked out or something, I could be like, that's like the pain of a job well done, you know? But no, I think I just fought a demon in my sleep or something. I don't know. So that's how I'm feeling today. But you know what? I'm ready to play more Steins Gate, and I got mini M&Ms. And I'm feeling pretty good otherwise. Oh, other update. So because I cut my thumb and it really freaking hurt. Well, it still hurts pretty bad, but it's okay. It's fine. But because I cut my thumb, I went to get a Band-Aid and such. I bled all over my apartment. There was like a blood trail. I had to clean blood out of my carpet, out of my bedding, off the ground, and I had to like apply pressure for a while. It's fine, but it was really bleeding. I was like, oh my God. It was a whole ordeal. So anyway, so I go to like get a Band-Aid, you know, and I was like, oh no, I'm on my last Band-Aid. So I was like, all right, let me get some Band-Aids. So I got some on Amazon, you know, and it did that thing where it's like, oh, spend like $25 of eligible items and you can get it today by like 5 p.m. And I'm like, okay, lit, let me do that. So I put the Band-Aids in the cart, and then do you want to know what else I bought to hit the like minimum requirement? I bought this like toy for the girls, and it's like this little like, I guess tower thing. Like it's really small, but it's got like a laser light, and you like charge it, and then it will like every 2 hours for like 15 minutes it'll like randomly like move the laser light around. So, you know, enrichment as one does. They love it. So I'm feeling very good about that. Yeah, I mean, they love lasers, and like, yeah, I like to play with like an actual laser light that I like move around. But I was like, oh, this will be good for like when I'm not there, or like they'll maybe keep them busy like every once in a while I'm streaming and stuff. They love it. You haven't tried it with Izzy yet? Oh, you should try. Fifi especially loves a laser light. They both do, but Fifi will go like crazy. She is like Tokyo drifting all over the place. She loves it. She's a passionate laser light enthusiast. But yeah. Anyways, oh, hold on, let me catch up. I was just gabbing. Y'all just sitting here, let me gab. You're rendering 2 videos at once while attempting to watch streams. This is gonna be interesting. I believe in your PC. I believe. I'm putting the positive vibes out to your PC. You got this, gambare. It was a slow Monday at work. Yeah, it wasn't too bad today. And you know what? For those of you who were there for Thursday stream, I talked about how I wasn't looking forward to Friday because I was gonna be the only person in my department. So like the only person to answer the phones. It wasn't too bad. It was busy, but it wasn't too bad. Like I did survive. So I was feeling very good about that. Did I fight a ghost? It is spoopy month. You right. That must be what it is. That must be what it is. I'm trying, Ulti. I swear I'm trying to take care of myself. I really don't know what happened. I think it was, I must have just slept really freaking weird. I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened. Both girls here do be relaxing. Kiara's figuring her life out on the cat tree and Izzy's napping beside me. Oh, cutie babies. I don't have any fudge stripes. Oh my god, you guys, I went to the store on Friday and I didn't get fudge stripes. I got more of the like cookies with the M&Ms. Yeah, I'm off my fudge stripe kick for a little while. I think I need to like just not eat them for you know a while, and then we'll get more fudge stripes. Don't worry, we'll always circle back. I be loving some fudge stripes. Also, thank you for the 10 stream streak, As. Thank you. Have I seen it yet? Wait, seen what? Wait, seen what? Seen what? Bestie, what? Seen what? As well as huge into catnip.
Where have you been all my life?
Minty one boogie minty one boogie minty one waddle minty one waddle minty one boogie minty one boogie minty one waddle minty one waddle minty one boogie minty one boogie minty one waddle minty one boogie minty one boogie.
That was amazing, Ben. Thank you so much for 38 months. That was amazing. I love that. I love that. Store them there until a later date. You right. Okay, hold on. Open wide. Come on. Come on, As. Don't keep you waiting. Any pat I want and any pat the girlies want. Okay, hold on. Ophelia was just here. I was literally just petting her, and usually Iris is the only one that's like hanging around. Ophi! Oh, there you are. Hi, baby. What kind of pat you want? Oh, come here. Come here. Hi, baby. No, she's back. She's back. She was out prowling around the living room, but oh goodness, she plopped. She's back. She's back. What kind of pat do you want, baby? What kind of pat you want? I really need to get little thingies for them like I have for Miss Bing. I really need to like find some pictures that would be good for it. I really do. Kiara has a new nickname, Rock. Where did this nickname come from? You'll know it when you see it. Wait, bestie, I want to know. What? You got me on the edge of my seat here, bestie. Bestie. Fifi, what kind of pat do you want? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Huh? Oh my god, she's being so cute. She's being so cute. All right, yeah, ping me. Well, what do I want? Let me figure out what I want. I don't know what I want. Actually, you know what? I do know what I want. I know we're not playing Truck Sim today, but it's been so long since I've worn my bussy hat, you know? And I just feel like I really need the bussy hat today. Like, it is a bussy hat day. You feel me? It's just one of those days. It's time for the bussy hat to come back into the rotation. Why is it dangling like that? Hello? Bussy? You know, I kind of like it. I think I'll let it do its thing, you know? It's just doing its thing. All right, Fifi. Oh, she zoomed. There she goes. She's gone. Let me try to find one that fits her energy today. She's feeling a little unhinged, methinks. A little unhinged, but not too unhinged. Like not like pregnancy test unhinged. You know what I mean? Not quite that unhinged. We need something that's like somewhere in the middle. What's somewhere in the middle? Yeah, like the pregnancy test. Pregnant. You know, she's not being so unhinged that it's like pregnant day. You know, it's not quite pregnant day. Not quite. Mad octopus? But she's not Angie. But the mad octopus is really cute. We have Angie, happy, and sad. Sad. But the Angie octopus 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 is really cute. Okay, wait, you pinged me? Okay, hold on. Cause I need to know. I need to know what's happening. I need to be clued in. What the fuck did you guys... I just like... What is that? No, oh, sorry. Hold on. I got distracted, Ulti. I'm on my stream schedule in Discord. What is this react? What is this spell? What is this? What the fuck is that? I'm so confused. Wait, where did you ping me? I'm so lost. Oh no. Oh no, she's so lost, Your Honor. Oh, there, that's where you pinged me. Oh hell. Oh hell. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta check that after. I need to put the correct attention into it. Let me come back. Oh, toot-doo-doo. Oh, that makes, yeah, hold on. Let me look at it. Yeah, yeah, I gotcha. I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at here? Like, what is that? What is that? Where should we put the octopus? I would put it on my booba, but then it blocks the view. And you know, like I said, we're being a little unhinged today, so I feel like the booba stays. The booba stays. It must be free. It is kind of cursed. No, I respect it though. I respect it. Thank you for explaining. I don't think I would have figured that on my own, but you know, that being said, I am what I am, and my brain is what it is. Also, I return. I'm going to get food while Vegas tries to figure its life out rendering. All right. Well, be sure to come back and let me know what you got. Let me know what you eat. Would love to hear it. Would love to find out. You had a rough... Okay, my weekend wasn't that rough. Like, okay, there were a couple hiccups. You know, there were a couple hiccups, but it wasn't too bad. But thank you. I'm sure I know for a fact it will make me feel better, and I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it as the tab I have up. So whenever I finish stream, I'll remember because it'll be right there. Ooh, you just had some General Tso's chicken? That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds tasty. If you the rest of you have had dinner or are about to get dinner, let me know what you ate / what you're planning to eat. I just love to hear it. She just loves to hear it. What can I say? Okay, let me put my gamer glove on. Luckily, the thumb and pointer finger are fingerless, so my band-aid will not, you know. It's perfect, actually. It's perfect. Okay, let's hop in though. What? I forget like quite where we left off. Like what exactly we ended on. But shit be getting crazy. I do tell you what. Shit do be getting crazy. I think we're for realsy, like we're making a time machine out here, y'all. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I wonder if anyone's rigged up an old ass NES Power Glove to try to play modern games with it. What is that? Power Glove? I've never heard of that before. Oh, hold on. Let me remind myself what this is. Since I see that it's there. That's not right. Oh God, how do I get out? Oh wait, never mind. It's here. Yep. No. Yes. I got confused because it said Chunibyo there. I was like, huh? Have I tried building an orbital probe cannon? Would that help? The eldest of the three Norns, goddesses of fate in Norse mythology. 3 sisters tend the world tree. Oh yeah, I still don't know how to say that. Still don't know how to say that. Which has roots in Earth's fountain. Earth is the Norn of the past. Ah, okay. Past. Gotcha. Past. Yes. Don't worry, we won't mess with the sun station. I got no plans to fuck with that. Super weird early attempt at motion controls. Worked horribly, but basically an NES controller hooked to a couple accelerometers, so you'd like tilt right and go right, tilt left and go left, tilt up to jump, stuff like that. Interesting. Huh. That's crazy. Well, they tried, and that's all that matters. All right, so afterwards, the D-mail experiment, it's... Oh yeah, we were arguing forever. About the name of the stupid thing. I liked, Makise's suggestion. I don't understand why we didn't go with that, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not salty or anything. Tilt me? No. I get tilted enough on my own. What was it? I don't remember, but it was good. Whatever it was good. I don't remember it, but it was great. It was a genius idea. It was clever. It was catchy. It was chic. I swear, trust me. It was, oh God. Whoops. Okay, it's good. All right. During that time, every D-mail goes back in time without a hitch. Now it's time to take a break. We're all hungry, and except for Mayuri, we've been up since last night. Mayuri really just out here chilling. Go ahead and rest. I'm gonna have a go at it a little longer. She's really like officially on our team now. She's on our team. Something back to the email? No, that's not what it was. It was like 2 words. It was great. Yeah, Mayuri is like the boost morale. She's like the personality hire in our group, That's what she is. She keeps us all from going crazy. Except I guess it doesn't work that well for me because I'm pretty crazy, but it's fine. Yeah, retro mail. Yeah, is that not good? Like, easy to understand. For whatever reason, they didn't understand it. I guess maybe they don't know what the word retro means. I guess it was in English, but I'm just saying. Although I will give it to them that D-mail does have a lot of fun. Well, I only remember one, but it had a lot of fun little ways where it's still worked. The only one I remember though is that D before E, so it's like backwards, so like and back in time, email, D-mail. Yeah, sure. Like I respect that. I respect that one. It just doesn't sound as cool when you say it. D-mail, that doesn't sound that cool. Retro mail, now that sounds cool. Now that's fun. I like it. Yeah, Mayuri didn't understand. But you know what? We want to make sure that she's in on it. So if D-mail is better for everyone, then fine. By all means, we'll do it. But I just feel like not enough appreciation from our group was shown to retro mail. I thought that was a fantastic idea personally, but Anyways, she's been going at it for hours and she's still full of energy. It's hard to believe she was so opposed to time travel research before. Her scientist's blood must be on fire. We've made a number of discoveries, but we can wait to assess them until after we eat. Taro and I leave the 2 girls to watch over the lab as we go shopping at the convenience store. We return from the convenience store to find the Braun Tube Workshop's one and only part-time warrior standing in front of the building. She's stretching. Sup? She notices me and calls out without stopping her exercises. What shenanigans are you up to this early in the morning? She is cute. I like her. Shenanigans? This girl has a thing for unusual words. Okay, shenanigans is a fun word. Ooh, you know what I thought of this weekend because I was doing some stuff? And I thought of some words that I really enjoy. And do you want to know a word I really enjoy? Just like a fun word. Amalgamation. I love that word. It's just so fun. What a great word. What a beautiful descriptive word. Love it. I just love it. Amalgamation. I love it. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, I do love it, old T. I do. It's a great word. Is that not a great word? Come on. You gotta admit, that's a great word. It's a really good word. Come on. You gotta admit, that's a good word. That's a good word. This girl has a thing for unusual words. It means you're just being yourself, which is perfect. Thank you, Opti. Thank you. Yeah. See, right? It's good. It's a good word. Every once in a while, like, I kind of forget that that word exists, and then every time I remember it, I'm just like, oh, yes. Yes, love it. You know, you just have those words that you're just like, yeah, that's a good word. The kind you wouldn't believe. We're building the first time machine in human history. Huh, cool. Hey, shouldn't you be more surprised? Can't blame her for being skeptical. I didn't think it was possible either. And isn't that top secret? I thought you didn't want anyone to know. I'm still waiting for Moeka to, like, show up. I swear to God, she's gonna, like, steal our shit or something. I don't trust her. Amalgamation always makes me think of the old DC Marvel crossover Amalgam. Comic series had things like Spider-Man and Superboy merging to become Spider-Boy, Iron Man and Green Lantern as the Iron Lantern, etc. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay, yeah. Crap. Part-time warrior. Please keep what I just said a secret. I'm really bad at secrets, apparently. Sure. By the way, part-time warrior glances at the Brawn Tube workshop. Why can't I just call her name? The boss is really pissed. Why? The noise. Whatever you're doing up there, it's got the whole building shaking. Dust everywhere. Kind of like an air raid. He was saying stuff like, what's that nutcase doing? I'm gonna raise his damn rent. Maybe you should go apologize. Oh boy. What if he kicks us out? Alright, leave it to me. Daru, go tell my assistant to lay off the experiments for now. Roger that. I won't forget you, soldier. Need some salutes in the chat, y'all. Daru salutes, then races up to the second floor. By the way, is Makise Kurisu here too? Oh. Oh yeah, she doesn't like her. I forgot about that. Come to think of it, she did pick a fight with Christina yesterday. Christina! Have you met before? No. Yesterday was first contact. First contact? That's a strange way of putting it. It is a strange way of putting it. Very sus. Oh, really? Weren't you a little hostile at first contact? Oh, here's another word that I switch between how I say it. I feel like we keep getting these coming up like each Steins Gate stream, but I love to ask people, do you say hostile or hostile? I switch between them for that one too. I feel like hostile sounds like Southern maybe. Is that right? I feel like I could imagine someone going like hostile. You know? Hostile. 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 I say both. How long is this game? The anime was pretty long if I remember correctly. I actually don't know. The game's pretty long. I do know that. But I don't remember. I think it's at least like 20 hours though. I think. At least. I think. I don't know. You say the latter? Yeah, I feel like I say hostile more probably, but I do sometimes say hostile. Mobile, I feel like I say mobile more than mobile, though. I probably switch between those as well, but I feel like I say mobile more. Probably. You might be, Ulti, you might be. She's my enemy. What? I barely heard her. Her voice was so low. I'm about to ask her to repeat herself, but Suzuha is staring at the ground in silence. She obviously doesn't want to talk about this. But if you've never met her before, why is she your enemy? You just out here making enemies? Did she call Kurisu her enemy? Or is it because she knows like who she is, since like Kurisu's kind of famous? Maybe that's what it is. And she's like, because she said it was her first time meeting her, not that she didn't know of her, you know, whatever. But that doesn't make sense.
How
can she be your enemy? You just met, right? Yeah. Did she do something to you? Not to me. What does that mean? She did something to someone else? If you want, I can go talk things over with Christina. Doesn't really matter. Maybe you're blaming the wrong person? Jeez, give it a rest. She hits me with a glare. Anyway, shouldn't you apologize to the boss instead of talking to me? Actually, I'm getting cold feet. But I am Hoin Kyoma, the mad scientist who brings chaos to the world. I can't falter now. You know what I was thinking about last time? Is if we're all about bringing chaos to the world, why do we have such a problem with someone doing human experiments, you know? That is chaotic, for sure. That is definitely not bringing peace to us. You'd think I'd be all about it, you know? Maybe only I want to be the one to bring chaos and nobody else is allowed to bring chaos but me. Maybe that's what it is. I want to have supreme chaotic energy. And it's kind of hard to beat, like, experimenting on people, chaotic energy, you know, unless you also do that kind of chaotic stuff. So maybe that's what it is. I just want to be the best. I want to be the most chaotic. Reminds me of the replacement doctor in Star Trek TNG calling the android Data with, or when his name is Data, one is my name, the other is not. Oh, do you mean about calling her like part-time warrior or whatever? He wants to be the manager to bring chaos and have other people not dirty his own hands. Well, then yeah, shouldn't we be totally fine? They're doing it for us then. But instead we want to bring them down. It just don't make no sense as someone who wants to be an agent of chaos, you know? I don't know. That's just my thought. I steel myself and enter the Brawn Tube workshop. Part-time warrior follows me inside. I have come. Mr. Braun is sitting at the counter inside, slurping delivery ramen. Yum. Even when I enter, he doesn't look away from the huge 42-inch CRT. It's showing some news shows report on some celebrity divorce. Ooh. Part-time warrior doesn't say anything. She's just going to stand there and watch him rip me a new one. She said, T, I'm here to watch this all go down. Oh, data and data. Oh, I'm sorry. The opposite pronunciation thing. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. You know what? I think I pretty much exclusively say data though. But I do sometimes say data, probably. I feel like the only time I say data, if I do, is whenever I'm talking about like statistics and stuff, like that kind of data. There we go. Well, now you got me saying them both. Now my brain's like, yeah, data. But yeah, isn't it so interesting? There's this game is like keeps bringing up those kind of words, and it makes me realize how many words there are like that, where it's like pretty normal to say them like one or the other way, but they are like pretty different pronunciations. Very interesting. All right. Hey, Okabe. The hell are you doing up there? Straight to the punch. He doesn't take his eyes off the TV, nor does he stop slurping his ramen. Yet despite his sedentary posture, he exudes extraordinary pressure. But now is not the time to falter. We're currently conducting experiments that will change the course of human history. The discoveries we make today will shape the world for centuries. I don't care what games you guys play. I'm the owner of this building. Got it? And the building's really worn out. You keep shaking it like that, you could bring the whole damn thing down on our heads. Better keep quiet about the dent in the floor. Yeah, definitely. Very interesting, Mr. Braun. Don't tell me you forged this building's earthquake safety certificate. What if I did? Holy crap. Maybe we should seek shelter soon. It's been properly reinforced. But regardless, you guys are still shaking it too much. So what if a few buildings collapse? We're trying to save people here, Mr. Braun. Come on. What's that? As I've said countless times before, our current experiment is of vital importance to the history of science. No, to the history of human civilization itself. I know, right? And everything just comes crashing down. It's more important than prolonging this building's lifetime for another 10 or so measly years. Uh-oh. The building starts shaking again as soon as I finish speaking. Flakes of concrete start falling from the ceiling. The 42-inch CRT's image goes to static. Damn it, Daru! What are you doing? I thought I told you to stop the experiments. Oh, nice roll. Okabe! He's glaring at me. The ceiling is falling, you dumbass! Some got into my ramen. What are you gonna do about it, huh? No more shaking. Or I'll raise your rent by 10,000. Ooh, yikes. What? If you raise it by 10,000, we're ruined. Leave it to me, Mr. Brown. On my honor, I swear there won't be any more shaking today. Just today. We can only promise for today. With that, I race out of the Braun Tube workshop. Oh, goodness. Christina, stop the experiments at once. Look at him smiling. When I burst into the lab, I find the three of them in the middle of lunch. My Yuri has juicy chicken #1. Hell yeah. Dada has a convenience store box lunch. Chris is eating cup noodles with a fork. Sorry, Okarin. Maishi tried to warm up some chicken. Why you have to warm it up? I thought Daru just got it. Oh wait, it's frozen, isn't it? I accidentally put it through reverse rotation, and then it started sparking. I see. It's not supposed to do that then, is it? Oh, okay. I sent you an email. But don't you mean a D-mail? Didn't you get it? Your sarcasm is not appreciated, Christina. You know as well as I do that my phone is still attached to the phone wave, name subject to change. That's why it sparked. I disconnect my phone from the phone wave, name subject to change, while grinding my teeth. I forgot to check and make sure we didn't have any messages, like when we started. One more, please. Stop screwing around! I'm the one who has to deal with Mr. Braun. But I gave you 5 days advance notice. Well, yeah, the timestamp's from 5 days ago, but... Was he mad? Yeah. I could feel his killing aura. Daru turns pale, but the other two don't seem to care. I feel like that's another one. Aura and Aura. They know not the wrath of Mr. Braun. Ignorance is bliss. Anyway, no more experiments today. Well, at least we got some good data. Then Karisu hides her mouth with her hand as she yawns. I'm dead tired and my hair's dried out. I want to take a shower and go sleep. Oh. So I take a box lunch out of the convenience store bag. Oh, oops, that's the wrong button. This one. Lukako. Kyoma-san, are you familiar with ghetto froggies? They were a huge fad last year. We have a tons of them at the shrine. So if you like, could you take a few off our hands? Dad brought a whole box home for some reason. Then he said they were for me. I don't know what to do with them. P.S. I was so bewildered, I couldn't do any practice swings with Samidare. Let's see what we got. Those weird-looking frog things that were popular with teenage girls in Shibuya last year, right? Or if I'm not mistaken, they came out with a wide variety of them. You know, the stories you tell paint a very different picture of your father than the impression I got from meeting him. Which is the true him, I wonder? I suspect that last year's Ghetto Froggy boom was an organization plot. Be careful, Lukako. Those Ghetto Froggies may be responsible for your father's strange behavior. I kind of want to ask this one. Sounds interesting. So true. I almost made the 5 days notice joke forgetting that they did and stopped when she actually said it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right, we got our box lunch. It's cold, so I toss it into the phone wave. Name subject to change. And set the timer normally. If you want a shower, there's one here. It doesn't have a bath though. Okarin always uses it. That's what I was just about to say. It's probably dirty as hell. It's probably filthy. I'd be lying if I called it clean. This entire building is in shambles. Anyway, I refuse to use the same shower as Okabe. You know what? She's fair for that. I understand. Nobody will blame you if you don't use it. Of course, since the three of us stayed up all night, we're all pretty smelly. Given the sweltering heat and the fact that we kept the windows closed all night, I bet this place is smelling pretty rank by now. That's why I'm going back to my hotel once I finish eating. Karisu slurps her cup noodles indignantly. I bought them at her request. She was raised in America, yet she likes cup noodles? Strange. Yeah, because nobody in America likes cup noodles. That's the scent of progress. You damn fucking right. Celebrity bath time at a high-class hotel? I want to come too. Not a chance. Mayushi wants to come too. She said, alright, anytime. Yeah, you can come anytime, Mayuri-san. Really? Thank you. Take my warm food out of the microwave. My gosh. Microwave. Take a fresh bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge and join in on lunch. Hey, Okarin. I've been wondering, but why do you drink soda while you eat? Does it make it taste better? I don't really see a problem. Me neither. Same. I didn't give it a second thought. You're acting weird, Mighty. It's normal to drink soda while eating. It's normal. Duh. No objections. No way. You guys are the weird ones. Well, I'm a pure... Doc Period? What the fuck is that? Daughter loves cola like a typical fat otaku. Oh my god. And Kurisa lives in America, home of soda. Jesus Christ. Someone who loves Doc Period. Okay. Dr. P above all other beverages, coined by Okarin. Ah, I like how I made it up too. That's fun. Thank you for the hydrate. Huh, thank you. I do love some Dr. P. I should get some at the store next time I go. I don't know why, but like these days I've always like, cause I only buy soda every once in a while because I don't drink it super often. And like, but the past few times that I've bought soda, I always get like Coke or Pepsi. It's been a while since I've had Dr. Pepper. I should get some. All right. Slay. Doc Period. Love it. So I admit our opinion is biased. They've got this strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper that's pretty dope. Interesting. You know what? That sounds like it couldn't be half bad. I feel like I would either really like it or really hate it though. You know, I feel like it's one of those things. It's either like a real hit or a real miss. That doesn't matter right now. Now, let's discuss Operation Erd's progression or progress. Operation Erd? Oh, right. Thanks to a certain assistant, I didn't get a chance to present the operation's code name yesterday. Heed me. These D-mail experiments are all part of Operation Erd. The experiments have been fruitful. She interrupts me again. There's also a coconut one. Oh, interesting. I feel like I wouldn't like that though. I mean, I like coconut, but I feel like I wouldn't like that. Like specifically that combination. But I love coconut like normally. I'd give it a try though. At the very least, we've learned what we can do with D-mail. Kurisu places her empty noodle cup on the table, then retrieves the whiteboard from the development room. While the rest of us eat, she scribbles on the whiteboard, then puts it up against the wall. That about sums it up. Anything to add? Are they gonna read this for me or should I stop and read this? Oh hey, why does that thing go away? I guess it's just how it works, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot we determined that there was like a time window for it as well. Ah. Yep. Contents of microwave become jellymen. Confirmed to also teleport. Okay, cool. Nothing especially. She summarized the vital parts. Mairi has her mouth half open in a blank stare. She clearly doesn't understand. Oh, thank you for lurking, Ulti. Thank you. Oh, I'll check it out. But thank you for lurking. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Fact that she wrote out name subject change the bit out. Yeah, no. Probably because Nintendo would have yelled at her if she left it out. That's true. You know, she's really just she's entertaining our crazy, you know. She's matching our freak. She's matching our freak for once. All right, a D-mail can be at most 36 English characters or 18 Japanese characters long. That makes experimentation difficult, so we'll want to improve that first. Furthermore, each D-mail is split into 12 character segments. If you send 36 characters, you'll get 3 12-character emails. If you try to send more, everything after the 36th character disappears. But we figured out how to control when it arrives. That's pretty good, right? Though we can only set it in 1-hour increments, we can control how far back D-mails go by using the microwave's timer. Observation isn't enough. We need to find the underlying principle. What I've written here is nothing but verified phenomena. The underlying principle. You're right. It's not a complete time machine until we understand how it works. What could be the reason for the character limit? Daru and Kurisu remain silent. Suddenly, Mayuri, who has been staring at the ceiling in confusion until now, raises her hand. Chicken and bananas become gel chicken and gel bananas, but salt doesn't turn into gel salt, right? So much gel. According to Mayuri, the refrozen chicken had indeed been jellified when she tried eating it. Kurisu's prediction was right. And you can send 36 letters in a D-mail, but everything past that disappears, right? A return with chili cheese fries and a smasher burger from Sonic. Ooh, that sounds good. I love Sonic. Yum, 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 yum. And a floofy-tailed begging cat next to me. Hell yeah. You're living the life, bug. So I think maybe you can't send big things or a lot of small things. Maybe the curved black hole. Look at Mayuri. She's fucking eating right now. It's curved black hole. The curved black hole. Curved black hole. The black hole's hole is too tight. Daru, don't. Daru. Daru, what did I just say? Daru, what did I just say? Mayushi, say that one more time. Starting from hole. The hole's too tight. Outrageous. Stop making her say stuff like that. We would like that on record, please, Mayushi. Yeah, no, for real. Oh my god. Mayuri has flowers for brains, so she's easy prey for Daru's perversions. It drives me crazy. Oh my god. The hole is tight, huh? That might not be entirely wrong. Maybe we have the same problem CERN has with their time machine. Since they can't fully control the lifter, they can't make the singularities perfectly naked, which limits how much they can send. Anyway, 6 Japanese or 12 English characters comes out to 12 bytes. English characters are half width, so they only use 1 byte, but full width Japanese characters use 2. Byte? Not kilobytes? Oh? So Maki says she's bad with computers? Is that so, assistant? Shut up! You don't see things measured in bytes nowadays, so I was just making sure. By the way, 1 kilobyte is 1,024 bytes. 1 byte is 8 bits. Well, email isn't just comprised of text. There's more to it, like the sender and receiver's email addresses, the header, and various other things. So roughly speaking, we can send data in 3 batches of 12 bytes then. By the way, I don't know if using a subject changes anything. Man, I don't know nothing about them bytes. I don't know nothing. Don't know a damn thing, I tell you what. But I'm pretty sure that chicken and bananas have to be larger than 12 bytes. How do you measure a banana in bytes anyway? Since each grain of salt is tiny, it's possible they could be converted to less than 12 bytes. To larger matter, get crushed by supergravity? Mass might not be the issue here. Data doesn't have mass. In any case, since the singularity isn't naked, the object is forced to pass through the event horizon. Good one, Neo. Inside the event horizon, space and time switch places, causing the subject that arrived at the ring's singularity to reach ultra-high speed. The data,
破壊された
crushed and
データが
destroyed by supergravity,
ブラックホール
is
か
shot
ら
out of the
引き出さ
black
れてし
hole
ま
ゼリーマンの出来上がりだ。
as a jelly man.
うでも
But even a
質量が
small
小
mass
さければ
has to pass
通
through
り抜けられるとも
supergravity.
思えない。
How does it emerge
どっちにしろ
unscathed?
穴がきついのならば、
The hole is
注
too
入する電
tight.
子を増やせばいい。
just inject more electrons.
そんな簡単な問題とは思えない。
I don't think it's that
セルンだって
simple.
その方法は
I
試し
mean,
たはず。
I'm sure CERN's tried that already.
実験開始か
And
ら
yet they
9
haven't
年経
gotten
って
any
も
results
解
after
決で
9
きて
years
な
of
い。
experiments.
単純に電子の量を
It's
増
not
や
as
せばいい
simple
って
as
わけ
increasing
で
the
も
flow
ない
of electrons.
そうか。
I see.
そもそもセルンではリフター
CERN
がある
has
け
a
ど
lifter, but we don't know what in the phone wave is filling the same role, much less how to adjust it.
これじゃ
She has a
リ
point.
フターに変わるものが何なの
We don't know what acts as the
それ
lifter.
が不明。少なくともその代替物の効果により、リング特
But we
異
do
点
know that it has.
36
Oh
倍と
god.
プラスアルファまでは通り抜け可能な道
But
が
we
作
do
られている
know that it
の
has successfully created a path wide enough to send approximately 36 bytes of data through the ring singularity.
よくわかんないよ。
I don't get it. Mayuri, finished with her chicken, looks at us in confusion.
リング上特異点の入り口である
Think of it like an
内側のイベン
RPG.
トホライゾン
The ring singularity, the entrance to the event horizon, is the gate to the Demon Lord's castle. Demon Lord, you say?
魔王像
Demon Lord? That's what I said, girl. Hundreds of soldiers attack the heavily fortified Demon Lord's castle gate. The soldiers can use the magic called Lifter to force the castle gate open, but they can only keep it open for a moment before it closes. During that moment, only 12 soldiers can break through. The soldiers can only use Lifter magic 3 times. The 36 soldiers who make it through the gate return triumphantly as the heroes who slew the Demon Lord. Ah. But the soldiers who were left behind are imprisoned by the Demon Lord's minions. They're taken to the castle prison cells and turned into slimes. The heroes save them after defeating the Demon Lord, but unfortunately, they go home as slimes.
スライムになって帰ってきた騎士さんたち
So the
が
soldiers who went home as slimes are Jelly Man?
だが例外もある。
But there's an exception. The soldiers can combine into a super soldier with the strength and size of 100 ordinary soldiers. The super soldier has the power to defeat the Demon Lord alone, but since his body is too big, he can't pass through the gate even when it's opened by the lifter. And so, deprived of his magic's effectiveness, the weakened super soldier is seized by the Demon Lord's underlings and sent home in defeat as a giant slime.
ちょ、なんだその無茶な設定。
Combining soldiers? That's just silly.
図体が大きすぎてはダメだという
It's to illustrate that the object can't be too big.
なるほど。
I get it.
すごくわかりや
That's
すかった
really easy to understand.
そう
It is?
オカリンの例えはともかく、
It's a dumb
これでゼリーマン
metaphor,
の
but I
件は
guess it
解明できたん
works.
じゃね？
At least as an explanation for why things got jellified.
全てマユ
It's
リ
all
の
thanks to Mayuri's hint.
マユシーは役に立った
Mayushi was helpful?
ああ、
Yeah.
いいひらめきだったぞ、マユリ。
Great insight, Mayuri.
よかっ
Yay!
でもまだ仮
It's
説
still
よ
a
それ
hypothesis.
が証明
It
されたわ
hasn't
け
been
じゃない
proven.
た。証明ってどうやんの？
How would you prove it?
セルンと同じように人体実験する？
With human experiments like CERN?
岡部と橋田さんが被験者として志願してくれるの
Okabe
は
and Hashida-san
喜んで
volunteer as
実験
test
してあげるけど
subjects. I'll happily experiment on you.
人体実験ってなんか
Human experimentation sounds kind of dirty,
性的な
if you know what I mean.
だが断る。
But I
僕はされる
refuse.
方より
I'd rather play the doctor than the subject.
右に同じ。
Same
い
here.
や、性的
No,
な意味でという
not in the
部分は
way he's
同意しない
implying.
バカども
Idiots. Kurisu gives us a cold stare and shrugs her shoulders in exasperation.
何度も言うけど
As I
問題
keep
は
saying,
あの電
the
話レ
real
ンジのど
problem
こ
is
に
what the phone
ギ
wave
フターに
uses as
代
a
替する
lifter.
機能があるのか
それともう一つ。
That and one other thing.
なぜ時間帯によ
How
って
come the discharge phenomenon and jellification only happen during a certain time
起きたり起きな
frame?
かったりするのかだ。
わからないことはあるけど、
We may not understand everything, but we perfected the art of D-mailing.
ファイナルアンサー
Isn't that our final answer? I always start yawning like crazy. Abbreviated as FA in Japanese. Used in the question, is that your final answer? Internet slang originates from a popular quiz show with contestants who want to be millionaires. Sending mail to the past is amazing, isn't it?
人が直接過去へ飛べるわけじゃないからタイムマシンって感じはしないけどな。
Oh, the automatic laser light's going. They're flipping out. They're so cute. Oh goodness. They're trying their darndest to catch that damn thing. One of these days, girls, you'll get it. One of these days. But I guess it's not a real time machine unless we can send people to the past. Even CERN has failed to send humans through. If you believe what Titer says, it won't be another, what, 24 years before there's a true time machine? Get the camera, but it's dark out there. You can't see him. Fifi's staring at me. Her eyes are glowing. Hi. Oh, did it just stop? They must have been playing with it for a while. It just stopped. They look tired. They look worn out. Iris is just laying on the floor like... They're so cute. Oh, goodness. Great purchase. Great purchase. They definitely love it, which I'm relieved. I figured they would because, like, again, they be loving a laser light, but I'm glad they like it. So cute. All right, I answer Chris's sarcastic question with a nod.
確かに今の俺たちでは
Physical time travel is impossible for us at the moment. We lack the funds and facilities available to CERN.
しかし俺たちはそれでも
And yet we have realized a form of time travel. We've sent data to the
データを過
past.
去へと送ったのだ
We should investigate the phone wave further. We need to understand what's going on.
D メールをもっとい
I
ろ
have
い
some
ろ
fun
面白い
ideas
こ
for
と
how to
に
use
使いたいよ
D-mail.
な。
気持ちはわかるが今日は無理だ
I know how you feel, but we can't today. If we shake the building again, Mr. Braun is sure to blow a gasket. He'll raise the rent or kick us out of the lab.
詳細な検証は明日以降
We can start experimenting again tomorrow. But this, I will declare now.
これだけは宣言させてくれ
I step onto the couch and look at each lab mem in turn.
靴脱がなきゃ汚れちゃうよ
You have to take your shoes off. It's dirty.
本日
Today, what day is it?
8月2日
August 2nd.
2010年8月
August
2日は
2nd, 2010 is a date which will live in infamy.
なぜなら
For on this day,
我ら未来ガジ
we,
ェット研究
the
所は
future gadget
人
laboratory,
類史上
have
初の
developed
タイムマシン開発に
the first
成功し
successful
たから
time
であ
machine
る
in the history of mankind.
人類史上初じゃなくね
Not the
セル
first.
に先越されてた
CERN
し
beat us.
そもそも開発したとは言
We
え
can't
ない
even say we developed
偶
it.
然使えるように
It
なっただ
happened
け
by accident.
助手はセレン
Seems that my assistant doesn't know the meaning of the word serendipity.
ペニシリンに
Penicillin, X-ray machines,
その
dynamite.
他多くの偉大な
These
発明
inventions
は
and more were all
偶
born
然
from
から生まれたのだ
coincidence.
ぞ
Yeah,
それ
Guzen,
は
bitch.
そうだけど
I guess.
でもクリスちゃんって
Chris
タイム
Chan,
マシンなんて
you said before that time machines don't exist, right? But now you admit they do.
あるって
今のところ
It's
は
just that I
認めざ
have
るを
to
得
admit
ない
it
っ
for
てだ
now.
け
If we
原理を
investigate
究
how
明し
the
ていけ
phone
ば
wave works,
も
it
しか
might
し
turn
たら
out to
タ
be
イムマシ
something
ンと
that
も
only
似ても似つ
seems
かな
like
い
time
長いものか
travel.
もしれない
けどいつもこいつも
Sounds like another one of Mint's like words. I mean, serendipity is a fun word, but I don't know. It don't do things for me like amalgamation. I mean, it's a good word. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is a good word. But amalgamation though. Amalgamation though. Come on now. Amalgamation. Yes, that's a good word. Does nobody have any respect for my grand declaration?
人類史上初のあいや
Don't complain if I take all the credit for inventing the first,
タイムマシン開発の
second,
栄誉
whatever, time machine in human history.
後で文句を言わないことだな。今日の第66回円卓会議は以
The
上だ。
66th Roundtable Conference ends here. Dismissed.
今のって円卓会議だったん
Wait, that was a roundtable conference?
しかも
I didn't know that.
66回って
And it's even the 66th.
円卓だろうがなんだろうが
Who cares what kind of table it is? Karisa gets up from her chair and stretches. She needs to go home and sleep. There you go.
シャワー浴びて寝る
I'm gonna go home, or I'm gonna go back to my hotel, take a shower, and sleep.
マヨシーはもうすぐ
Mayashi has to go to work soon. I'm incredibly tired too. Let's just sleep today. Alright. But when I lie down, I find myself unable to sleep. Though part of me is still frightened by the dark secrets we've uncovered, the curiosity and excitement are too much to bear. We've built a machine that can send emails to the past. It's like a dream, but it's real, and it's ours. As I start thinking of ways to use it, my imagination spreads out to infinity, driving the last vestiges of fear from my mind. Crazy. I'm standing in absolute darkness. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. Please get me out of that. How long have I been here? I can't remember. I can't move. Can't feel. Can't see. The world is empty.
何もないんじゃない
No. What the fuck? Not empty. Stop making that face! You're making me freak out, Az! You're freaking me out! Stop that! Can't be in the dark without Kinger. Oh, that's true. You know what? Kinger makes me feel good because whenever I'm in the dark, I panic. But whenever Kinger's in the dark, he's like with it. So I'm just gonna pretend Kinger's with me right now, and everything's gonna be okay. Stop! Stop making those faces, y'all! Stop! You're freaking me out! I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out and flow up. Oh, not empty. Okay. A voice do that? Now that's just rude. Now why would you do that? That was rude. The voice resounds in the blackness, as if whispering in my ear, as if screaming from far away, as if dozens of people around me are speaking at once. This is getting trippy. Where am I?
ここはイベントホライゾンを超えた場所
You are beyond the event horizon.
時
I
間
don't know,
と空間
Homu.
の
I don't know. I don't
入れ替わ
know.
った場所
Where time and space switch places. Why does it sound like Kurisu's voice, though? Isn't that Kurisu's voice? Suddenly, the darkness is dispelled. Whoa! I'm in space. Man, this isn't how I remember Outer Wilds starting. An ocean of stars fills the heavens. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? No, it's not, huh? We in space now, yep. Everything always brings us back to space. The sight is breathtakingly beautiful. Sorry, hold on. An ocean of stars fills the heaven. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. However, one point in space lacks stars. I notice that point. I stare at that point. My body starts to fall. I'm falling through the sea of stars. No, not falling. I'm being pulled. Pulled into a rift of utter darkness from which not even light can escape. Oh, is it dark bramble? Oh God, please no. Please no. Oh, please no. In an instant, my consciousness has exceeded the speed of light. Stars flash past and vanish from sight. Light itself is but dust in my wake. You have to do Steins Gate Easter egg after you beat this game. Oh yeah, I forgot that you said that there was an Easter egg. Logic screams that this cannot be. Nothing can move faster than light. That would contradict the theory of relativity.
あんた
Well,
は
I'm doing it.
移動なんてしていない
Oh, never mind. I'm not doing it. You aren't moving. I know. I wanna know. I wanna know what it is. That voice again. It comes from behind, overtaking my faster than light consciousness. At the same time, it seems to lie in wait at my destination. Why do I hear Christina's voice?
あんたは移動なんてしていない。
You aren't moving. Those same words.
言ったはず。ここでは空間と時間の役割
Remember
は
what I said.
入れ替わっている。
Here, space and time switch places.
あんたは空間を移動することは
You
できない
can't move through space,
あんたの時間が
but your time is stretching out to
引き伸ばされてい
eternity.
るのよ。
I accelerate. I can hardly breathe. Feels like something is crushing my body.
あんたの1秒は
One
私に
second
は
for
永
you,
遠となる。
an eternity for me.
遠くから観測している
As
私
I
には
observe you from a distance,
あんたは
I see you as a still
停止
object.
しているようにしか見えない。
I fall. I'm pulled to the depths of the dark. Or perhaps to the end of the universe. No! Stop observing me like that! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Give me a little privacy here! I'm bugging out! But even beyond the speed of light, I'll never reach it. Am I looping? No, that's not it. Is the end running away from me? That's not it either. Stretching. What is stretching? Space? Me?
振り返ってはいけない。
Don't look back. Oh, okay.
永遠は無限ではない。
Eternity is not infinite. Oh, thank you for the
永遠に向か
stretchy.
って時間が引き伸ばされ続けようと。
Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Oh, my back. I need to use my back massager after this stream. Time stretches towards eternity.
終わりは存在する。
Yet it has an end. Something approaches. It approaches slowly. A stark contrast to the stars flashing past. What? Huh? What? Is it really approaching? It looks like it's standing still. Its slowness gives it that illusion. I don't know what it is, but it is something. Oh, sure is something. The event horizon. Try to reach towards it, but my hand won't move.
振り返ってはいけない。
Don't look back.
そこには
You will only
1
see
秒
yourself
永遠へと引
trapped
き
in
伸
a
ばされたあ
second
んたが
stretched out
連な
to
る
eternity. That sounds terrifying. Stop! I want to look back! Stop! Stop! Stop, 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 stop. I'm slowing to a stop. But still, I keep falling. I can't even sneak a glance because y'all will see. The end never comes. An asymptotic approach to zero. When will this second pass?
時間と空間の役割は
Time and space have switched places. Stop, Vegas, stop doing the weird smiles, you guys. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out right now. Stop doing those weird smiles. I don't like that. The second stretched out to infinity. 1 second becomes 0.1 seconds. 0.1 seconds. Okay, here's a question. If 1 second is called 1 second and it's not plural because it's only one, if 0.1 is less than 1, then why is it called 0.1 seconds instead of 0.1 second? Or do they call it that and they just messed up in the localization? Things to think about. 0.1 seconds becomes 0.01 seconds. 0.01 seconds becomes 0.001 seconds. Have I taken my meds? Yes, I'll have you know I do. I did. Because you know what? Because you know what? I have on my nice little Finch app, my nice little bird, my mental health bird app, every day it reminds me to take my medicine. So yes, I did take my medicine today. 0.01 second doesn't sound right? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's because it's a second. It's not even a second. No, not Twitter, Finch. My mental health app. It reminds me to brush my teeth and take my medicine. Though to be fair, I don't really need the reminder to brush my teeth. I just put it in there because every day your little bird goes on this like adventure. Right now, my bird's in Reykjavik or whatever. And every day they'll go on an adventure, but you have to complete enough tasks to get enough points for them to go on their daily adventure. So some of the things I added on there were just things that I know I do every day. Is it a little cheaty? Maybe. But my bird's gotta go exploring. Listen, I only have so many spoons, okay? And brushing my teethies is still self-care, even if I would do it anyway on my own. It counts. My little burb approves of this message. Although the everyday meaning of plural is more than one, the grammatical term has a slightly different technical meaning. In the English system of grammatical number, singular means 1 or -1, and plural means not singular. In other words, plural means not just more than 1, but also less than 1, except -1. This less than aspect can be seen in cases like the temperature in 0 degrees, not 0 degree. Okay, yeah. 0.5 children per woman, not 0.5 child. You got a point there. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Neo. Now I am on board with 0.0001 seconds. I'm on board. I'm on board with it now. 0.00001 seconds. 0.00001 seconds. 0.0000001 seconds. Stop! I can't keep track. 0.0000001 seconds. Zero? Is zero here? How many zeros are there? Yeah, that's true, Az. But you know what? No, that's what always happens, isn't it? 0.000000001 seconds. Oh, God. Thank God. When will I arrive? Gradually, time shortens. I'm eating my mini M&Ms. Gradually, my perception of time lengthens.
前を向いて
Face forward.
たどり着いて
Struggle on. You know what this makes me think of? One of my favorite, like, little memes I send my friends right now is that little hamster meme where it's like in the car and it says, the horrors persist, but so do I. That's what this is saying. Just imagine that meme on the screen right now. That's what Christina's telling me right now. The horrors will persist, but so will you. Yeah. Yeah, the hamsters, yeah. See, they'll understand. I love that meme. So versatile. So relevant. No matter how close I get, I can never reach.
魔王の縄文へ
I know someone named Meme so accidentally wrote it that way. Oh, that's cute. To the Demon Lord's Gate. Is that an iris? Well, hi, baby. Do you want lappy time? Lappy? You were sitting in my lappy earlier. Come on, I got nice lappy right here for you. Hot and ready. Risa is here. Misa. visa.
Yes, I am successful. I am victorious. I have a cat in my lap.
Hi, baby. Hi, precious. You're so cute. Okay, to the Demon Lord's Gate. Demon Daddy, yes. I approve. Suddenly, her words take on an amused tone. Hot and ready thighs now serving at your local Caesars. Yeah. You know, I have been told I have very warm thighs. I have been told. People like to put their cold ass feet in them. And sometimes it feels nice. Sometimes I'm like, ah! Ah! The Demon Lord's Gate.
あんたは鍵を持っていない。
You don't have the key.
だから
Has a hot body? Hell yeah, I do. Did you not see my concert fits? You can't pry it open. No, Iris, don't leave. No, no, come back. Oh my goodness. She plops. Ay, belly baby, big belly baby, big belly baby. Big belly baby. I must report she is making air biscuits. This is not a drill. She is making air biscuits. You have a really high metabolism, so you emit everything as heat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got warm thighs. Warm thighs, cold feet. Warm thighs, cold feet. Cold hands. Oh, my hands are always cold. It's really awful, actually. I really hate it. But warm thighs. Now stop thinking about my thighs. Weirdos. Stop thinking about my thighs. Air biscuit raid! Yes! She's coming in hot. Hi, cutie. Hi, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. I can't take it, so cute. What about my heart? All right. Only if you're thinking about the heart. Ignore the... Do I need to do this? Ignore the booba, just the heart. No booba thoughts on this day. Actually, never mind. No, think about the booba. That's fine, actually. You can think about the booba. Who am I to deny you thoughts of booba? Now that's just criminal. You're a space heater, perma toasty. See, I love people who are warm all the time, though, because I get cold. Actually, except whenever I'm sleeping, though. So I guess that's actually kind of bad because, like, you know, sleeping is like the best time to cuddle. But if you're hot when you sleep, then it's hard to cuddle. You know, it's really, really tough problems out here. You know, tough problems. Yeah. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. It's rough out here. And then when you're like me and you got long ass legs and they always get all like achy at night. So then I always have to be facing outward so that I'm not kneeing people because I be like doing gymnastics in my sleep apparently. But apparently proven today by how fucked up my fucking body is. Apparently I was really doing gymnastics last night cuz oh my god. But you know, it just really limits your options. I also have a habit so here's the thing, because I get hot when I sleep, but my hands are still cold. So I like to whenever I have my covers, I like to like grip my covers and like twist them around my hand, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to describe it. Like you grab it, you got it gripped in there, you know, and then like twist around your hand, kind of. So like I'm locked in. I am locked in, all right? My ex used to complain because I would pull the covers off of him and then he couldn't get them back because I was like iron gripping them. But you know what? That's just something you have to deal with. That's just what you gotta do. I don't play around with those covers. I'm gripping them. I am a cover thief. I am. You're better off just having your own cover for sure. Yeah. I don't know. It feels so nice though. Makes you feel safe. Just really grip them and twist it around. I'm like, they're not going anywhere, you know? Got them. Love it. I always do that. If it's a crime, then you know what? Then I will be a criminal. I will unapologetically continue my criminal crimes criminally. I don't care. Putting them the covers? The covers? I don't need that. Putting what? I've heard of, my hands. Oh. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do to warm them up, or I'll sit on them. Well, that's what I thought we were talking about the covers still. Sometimes. But I also like to, I'm one of those people, I sleep with my hands up by my mouth or like my face a lot. So if you're gripping the covers, you know, gripping them. And then you want to, you know, that covers the hands being cold issue. There you go. That problem's solved. And then I can still pull, because I also like to pull the cover up, like, on my face, partially, like halfway, like up to my nose. If I'm cold. In the summer, I don't, well, sometimes I still do it. Needless to say, I wake up sweating. Needless to say, I wake up and I am gross. But yeah, I don't know. These are just my sleeping habits. I don't know. It's how it be. I sleep with a fan pointed on me though, so it all like levels itself out, you know, for the most part. I've heard of people who try to the separate blankets thing, then one person still ends up taking both. Yeah, that would probably be me still. That would probably still be me, yeah. I can't help it. I'm a blanket thief, okay? I am what I am, and it is what it is. That's the risk you run when you share a bed with Minty. My friend always puts the AC to 62. Oh my God. Okay, that's insane. That is insane. That's crazy. I try to shout. Their bill has to be crazy. Oh my God. But my mouth won't move. I mustn't look back. That is not normal. That's like very unnecessary, you know? Like, I'll turn the air not that low, but sometimes I'll turn the air really low in the summer to get like a blast of AC, and then I'll turn it back to normal, you know? Like you come home and you're sweaty and it's awful, you know? I get blasting it for a second. But I think even in the summer, the lowest I'd put my AC was like 69. Usually 70 is still fine. After the initial blast. Once it cooled down, I'm chilling. Plus I use my fan. Apparently he woke up at night drenched in sweat wondering what was going on. Because he raised it to 67. He's not used to it, bless his heart. 20 degrees? Ain't no way. No way. Is that Celsius? I don't know the Celsius conversion. What is that? 68? Oh, okay, that's reasonable. Way. There's way. But I still go for like 69. Okay. You will be captured by the Demon Lord's minions. Oh no. Oh no, the Demon Lord's gonna get me. What am I gonna do? Oh no. Oh dear. So cold all the time, my feet are freezing. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Pictures from the Jellyman's report flicker through my brain. My body.
振り返ってはいけない
I gotta answer my phone! Let me out of this! Don't look back! Let me answer my phone! I wanna look back. Hold on. Someone's texting me. It's probably a politician, but let me make sure. Hold on. It's a politician. Leave me alone, politician. I'm streaming right now. I wanna go back. Ah! I can't look back. I wanna answer my phone! I can't go back. No, it's not. No, that's a good idea. I face towards the thing. I face the future of becoming a jelly man. That's a good idea. I should do that. You know, I feel like that would bring me my people too. Imagine I'm like out and about, my phone rings. Someone hears that, they're like, and I'm like, I'm like, Could be an easy way to make friends, right? Yeah, I should do that. Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good one too, yeah. Yeah, yep. All frozen for eternity. Ah! Why? Stop that! Ew! I did not appreciate that. Roused by a melody, I slowly open my eyes. Please let me answer my phone. You're giving me anxiety that I can't answer my phone. Instead of an ocean of stars, I see the lab's familiar ceiling. No, I would never you the Oopa. Never. Try to be careful with settings like that. Had the AB gate opening sound as my notification for a while. Took it off long ago. And I still reach for my phone when watching VLR. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. What happened before I went into space? Oops. What were we talking about? We were talking about our experiments. And then I fell asleep, yeah. And then I took a nap. What a bad dream. Yeah, sure, that's definitely all it was. It's bright out. What time is it? Ah! Oh god. I came like you said, Okabe-kun. You promised to show me the IBM 5100, remember? Are you there? Your windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm out front, Moeka. Well, at least you didn't break in. That male demon again. Is she the demon king or whatever? Because I approve. I thought I told her to stop with the spam. Hey, I had other messages. Excuse you. I had other messages I wanted to read. Are you asleep? Ignoring me, maybe? I'm climbing the stairs now. Damn, I slept for 15 hours? Jesus Christ. Please reply. Are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door. Okay, she's being a little creepy now. I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? Okay, hold on. Let me close my M&Ms. I can see it now. I'm gonna accidentally spill them everywhere. And I can't be spilling my mini M&Ms everywhere. Absolutely not. I guess that's true though. Yeah, you right, Neo. You right. I'm relieved that it's just her. I checked the clock. It's 9 a.m. I slept for over. Oh, oops. Slept for over 15 hours. No wonder I feel so lethargic. Ah! I stifle a yawn as I unlock the door. When I open the door, I see Shining Finger. Kiryu Moeka, standing there, looking down at her phone.
寝ていたのだ。
Jima's on. I was asleep. Yeah, I was having a nice nap. Her expression doesn't change. Well, actually, it was not a nice nap at all. I lied. But I was napping. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I can't just leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in. Ah, excuse me. Then shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. I'm still half asleep. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moeka just stands in the corner of the room.
汗びっしょり
You're covered in sweat.
なに少しばかり宇宙を漂う粒子の気分を味わって
Why? I just had a little taste of what it's like to be a particle drifting through space, you know what I mean? That was one hell of a nightmare. Just nice, peaceful eternity in the same fraction of a second, fully aware the whole time. Yeah, it was super chill, super nice, loved it. Maybe I'm more shocked by the truth of CERN's experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry too. Feel like yawning again. I fail to stifle it this time. So you came to see the IBN 5100? Moeka nods. Then she starts entering something into her phone. Oh, we're face to face. Why is she sending me mail? You said I could come look, remember? Oh, I remember, yeah. True, I did say that. Uh-oh. Oh! I was about to say that I felt a sneeze coming on, but the sneeze happened before I could. Ooh. I did say that. But if you're going to visit someone, don't you usually let them know beforehand? Oh my god. Girl.
見せるのはいいが
I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the IBN 5100. Can show you, but did you have to come so early?
いや
Wait,
待てよ
I get it. Your true intention is to do an article on me,
本当の
isn't
狙いは
it?
この俺の取材だな
That's definitely what it is, yeah. I know, right? She gotta have a crazy phone bill, unless she's got unlimited talk and text. Maybe, well, I guess she wouldn't need the talk part. Unlimited text. Like back when we first met, and she took a picture of my face without permission. Since I am the infamous mad scientist, Hoinkyoma, I am quite the delicious topic. Oh, wow. In my dealings with dark powers, I've learned secrets that could topple governments. People would love to get their hands on my knowledge. That's true, I can't even afford fucking bananas. Of course, that's why I'm being chased by the organization. And that's why I refuse all interviews and photo ops. And now comes this woman, aiming to get me while I'm still half asleep. A dirty trick, but effective. But Moeka doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her?
いい
Is it okay? Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means.
わかるように頼む
Is what okay? I don't miss the way Moeka quickly scans the room.
IBN 5100
Please show me the IBN 5100.
いいだろ
She's so
うしかし見
cute.
せるだけだそして見たら帰るのだ
I forgot about the pads. Oh my god. I was thinking of the any pat or the anything for the girls as just any item. Ah, hail, my bad. That's why I did the octopus in the first place. Oh god, she lost the plot. She lost the fucking plot. I want a cheek pat. It's been a while, I feel. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll do an extra one. One for free! Any pat you want. What pat do you want? I'll give this... Oh, you know what? Maybe we can do a cheek pat for her. I don't know. It's probably not gonna stick, but... Oh, it does. Yeah, okay. Pat the octo, like on the head. Oh, cheeky is fine? Okay, I'll do another cheeky then. No, we're doing an extra. Because I fumbled. Your Honor. I fumbled. 2 pats. 2 cheeky pats. There we go. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, fine. But just look. After you look, you leave. Okay? I won't sell or lend it to her, no matter what. Yeah, that's the Octo right now. The machine is critical to our hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Moeka bites her lip, but she soon nods faintly. I open the curtains to the development room. Off to the side is the cardboard box with the IBN 5100 inside.
その段ボールだ。中に入ってる。
It's in the cardboard box over there. I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box, takes a breath, and peeks inside. Her eyes instantly light up, and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC retro PC maniac, not machine. Or maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish. What does that even involve? No way. I don't want to live in the same world as perverts of that level. After staring at the IBN 5100 for a few moments, Moeka starts cheerfully typing out a mail. What an annoying woman. I want to take a picture.
無断撮影は禁止だ。
No
どんな
unauthorized
カメラで撮る
photographs.
のか教えてもらおう。
First, show me the camera you're going to use. Unless I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization, so I can't expose my face to the media. Moeka stops moving once I give her my instructions. An interesting fact about octopuses. Male ones, one of the legs is the reproductive organ. Is that why tentacle corn is a thing? Wait a second. Hold on. Is that where it came from? Oh gosh, Moeka stops moving once I give her my instructions.
いや、いい。使おうとしているカメラを奥の棚に置くだけでいい。
Just place the camera you're going to use on that shelf so I can see it.
それ
Okay?
以外の妙なもの
No
は
funny business. Do I know the real reason? No, I don't. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I believe tentacle stuff for that is from censorship laws, but that may be where they got the idea one layer further back. Ah, there it is, yeah. Oh. But isn't it still explicit? I mean, I've never watched tentacle corn before, so maybe I'm wrong. But does it not still show, you know, like the woman's area? Okay, sure. They don't need to blur the tentacles, but what about where the tentacles going? Is that not blurred? So you're telling me? Actually, you know what? That's fair. Blur the dickuses. I don't oppose. I don't oppose this. However, tentacles? Kind of crazy for that. They really are. They really are. But maybe that's where it came from. I just solved that for all of us. You're welcome. Just place the camera you're going to use on that shelf so I can see it, okay? No funny business. The things you learn in a Mint stream. Moeka silently places her phone on the shelf. But she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it.
まさか。
That's it?
その
You're going
携
to
帯の
use your
内蔵
phone
カメラ
camera?
で撮ると
Moeka nods, still expressionless. Thought she was doing a magazine article, but if she's using her phone... Something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera? Or maybe she's not actually doing an interview for a magazine. At any rate, I'm starting to feel sorry for her.
OK だ自由に撮ってもらって構わんただし
Alright.
この
You
俺
can
の
take as
顔
many
以外
pictures as you want, but on one
もしも
condition.
だったら
No
俺
face
はお前
shots.
の口を封じるし
If
か
you
な
take a picture of me, I'll have no choice but to silence you.
撮るつもりないから
I don't want your picture. Oh. Moeka starts shooting the IBM 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great hole in Kyoma. Wow, crazy. She may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guard. She can't deceive these eyes of mine. A picture of me is worth millions to the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the run for so long that caution has become habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I keep my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later, and she's still focused on the IBM 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. She dares attack my pride? A fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. Goddamn. The period between shutter sounds has lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on a breakfast banana. I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. I know the IBM 5100 is too heavy for her to carry. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that whenever I was talking about her probably like gonna try to steal it. Unless she's got like superhuman strength, which you never know, I guess. But still, there's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. Oh, suddenly I get another mail. I want to borrow the 5100. Can I? Nope.
ダメだと言っただろ
I already said no. Yeah, no, for real. It is 5 vibes. I direct my answer towards the development or the
う
development
そもそ
room.
もそれは凶悪な重さだからなお前一人では
Besides,
運べない
that thing weighs a ton. You can't carry it by yourself. It'd be great if you could help me carry it. I
いや
will
いや
not.
待てい
Wait a minute.
なぜ貸すのが前提になっているのだ
Why are you
貸さない
assuming I'll lend
言っ
it
て
to
いるだ
you?
ろうが
I already said I wouldn't.
本当に
Really?
本当だ
Really?
どうしても
No matter what?
どうしてもだ
No matter what. Once again, she does her thing, typing on her phone at high speed. I love the little like frustrated sounds he makes. You meanie. Does she really have to send me a one-word mail? What a trouble. Oh, or no, that is the subject still. Yeah. What a troublesome woman.
いいかよく聞け
Now listen well.
幻のレトロ PC
The Phantom Retro PC,
その
the
主人
IBM
としてこの俺
5100, has chosen
法
me,
院を選び契約
Hoin Kyoma, as its contractual master.
したそれ
Oh,
が厳然たる事実
that's the undeniable
神です
truth.
ら歪められぬ決
Not
定
even
事項
God can change this
シュタインズ
decision,
ゲートの選
for
択
it is
だ
the choice of Steins Gate.
そもそも契約において
Besides,
俺
I'm
は
only
一時
borrowing
的
the
にこれ
IBM
の力を借りているに
5100's
過ぎない
power. When I'm done with
使い
it,
終われば
I'm returning
元
it
の
to
所
its
有者に
original
返すことにな
owner.
る
Who's the original owner? Tell me. Stop with the mails already.
教えることはできんな
I can't tell you. I swore a blood oath to maintain secrecy and protect the original owner from those who desire the IBN 5100. I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. And then I couldn't complain if Moeka took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Moeka can seduce anyone with her personality. And since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think he'd fall easily either. You can at least tell me where you found it, right? I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat. I am not without sympathy for your plight. I formed a contract with the IBN 5100 for my own goals. After I achieve those goals, you can negotiate with the original owner to form a contract of your own. When I return the IBN 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over, and the fate of the world will have already been decided. When Ragnarok is over, whether it ends in victory or defeat, my life as Hoin Kilma will be... No. Forget what I said. This is no time to be thinking about the future. After all, my future is already... Anyway, where was it? She said, bro, I don't give a fuck about your rambling. The fact that Luca's first thought when Christina was hitting on his dad is always... thought was Christina was hitting on his dad is always super hilarious. I know, why did he jump to that? Jeez, I had some good angst going there. She's just oblivious to the mood. The IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. Does that not tell her who it probably likely had it then? Like, bro. Just then, I hear the sound of the door opening. Moeka twitches. I look into the lounge and see Daru, wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in.
Guten Morgen.
Oh, hi. You sure are early. Ever since university went into summer break, Daru has been coming to the lab in the morning less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more. I went to bed early. Woke up at 5 this morning. Man, it's hot. It's not supposed to be this hot in the morning. Oh? Oh? Oh my god. Okarin, who's this sexy 3D woman? To her face? Ah, let me introduce you. This is Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka. Shining Finger? Does her hand glow with an awesome power? No, but she's definitely an Esper. An Esper? That's stupid. Sexy better than erotic. Both seem kind of odd to say to someone you don't know. No, they're both definitely bad. They're both definitely bad, but I feel like erotic is worse. I feel like you could say someone is sexy and it's like, I mean, it's still weird to say, especially like if you don't know them and stuff. But I feel like it could be taken a little bit more as a compliment, you know? Whereas erotic, I feel like is just like more intense. I don't know. I mean, they're both like, you know, but I do still feel like erotic is worse in this context. Watch her type, you'll see. Well, whatever. Welcome to the lab, Kiryushi. Even though Daru bowed his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she ever really looked away. Daru turns red. What magnificent ignore skill! Are you looking down on me because I'm a fat-ass Oda? You're the mainstream woman, aren't you? Oh. Hold on, let me read that. Mainstream woman. A derogatory term used by otaku to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture as promoted by women's magazines. Some claim that this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women. Yeah. Moeka. This is my favorite right arm. Super Haka Daru.
Super Haka.
Am I a mainstream woman, Mitt? Yeah, all you leave me alone. All men leave me alone. Live, laugh, leave me alone. Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. She was so eager to meet the Super Haka before. Hey, Okarin. Did you do something to her?
やばいこととはなんだ
Like what?
俺たちは撮
We
影
were
を
just
していた
taking
だけだ
pictures.
撮影だと
Pictures?
それが
Pictures?
ついには
So you're going to
性的なおもちゃ
blackmail
に
her and force her to be in our... Or to be... Daru!
エロゲノを現実に持ち込むのはやめろ
Bit! Stop applying... Was that eroge? I forget what that stood for, but I remember, like, the... Whatever, but... Erotic something. I forget what the gay part was. Anyway, logic to reality.
さあせん
My bad. Daru's jokes aren't helping. Oh, they're visual novels. Oh, gotcha.
電話レンジだけどさ
All
ちょっ
right.
と改良しようと
I
思うん
thought
だよ
up some
ね
upgrades we could make to the phone wave.
改良
Like
Double.
what?
ほら今って
You know how it's a
結構
huge pain in the ass to send emails to the past?
おお
Yeah.
それをもっと簡単にできる
I
よう
want
に
to
したくて
simplify that
あ
process.
それと
Oh,
電話レンジ
and also make it possible to forward from the phone
ウェ
wave's dedicated phone.
転送とは具体的
Forward?
には
What do you mean? Daru not only imagines that Intaro is blackmailing her, but includes himself in the fantasy with that R. I know, he crazy. I know, we always do this, Homu. We always like yap about our secret private stuff in front of randos. And then we wonder why people know our secrets. Like, bro, if the organization is actually after us, they're gonna get us. Easy. They probably already know where we are. They're probably just like lying in wait to get us. Like, there ain't no way. There's absolutely no way.
今は D メールの送信
Right
先
now,
は電
we
話
can
レン
only
ジにつな
send
げ
an
た携帯
email
だ
to
け
the
でしょ
phone attached to the phone wave, right? That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave, name subject to changes, socket. So my inbox got flooded with emails.
それって結構不便じゃん電話レンジ専用携帯に転送機能
Yeah,
を
that's
つけてれば
true. That's
その
true,
専用
Neo.
携帯を経由して好き
That's
な
pretty
番号に E メ
inconvenient.
ールが送れる
If
わ
we
け
give the phone wave's dedicated phone a forwarding function, function, we can use it to send emails to any number we want.
改良にはどれぐらいかかる
How long will that upgrade take?
2,3 時間じゃね
2 or 3
他にも手伝って
hours?
くれたらだけど
That's if you help me, though.
わかった
Understood. I'll help.
OK
Right? Daru really is reliable. A function definitely sounds like something Daru would invent. That's true. That's true. There's no accidents here. We meant to say that. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa, and begins eating. Damn, rude. Very rude. Damn it! Pay attention, Daru. I slowly lower my hand. Whatever. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious D-mail use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. Is it her? Yep. You said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me. Daru, you idiot. You're also an idiot. How could you make such a basic mistake? Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen.
聞き間違いだ。
You misheard us.
いい
No. Moeka shakes her head.
はっきり聞こえた
I know what I heard. Moeka's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? Nidwa. In frustration, I put my phone to my ear.
俺だ。
Oh god, here we
まずいこと
go.
になった。いや、そうじゃない。8号機の情報が第三者に漏れた。
It's me.
だ。
There's a problem.
分かっている。
No,
なんとか
not
するさ。
that. Information on number 8 got leaked to a third party. Yeah, I know. I need to do something.
場合によっては、口封じを
Depending on the
してでも食い止
situation,
める。
I may have to silence her.
機関に知られるわ
Yeah,
けにはいかないか
I
ら
know.
な。
We can't let the organization know about this.
これが
Steins Gate seems to enjoy sending trouble my way.
やりきれないな。
Don't worry. My seat in hell can wait until Ragnarok is over. Our laughs were like weirdly similar.
L
Know how I feel about that? Oh, L, Pisai, Congru. L, Pisai, Congru. I put my phone in my pocket and turned back to Moeka.
誰と電話を
Who was that?
お前には関係ない。
It doesn't concern you. Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. FB? What the hell does that mean? Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. Or it said, "Are you FB?" Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Moeka. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door.
選べ。秘密
Kiryu
を守るか
Moeka.
誓うか。
You must swear to protect our
あるいは
secret or die.
誓う。今すぐに
Choose now.
猶予はない。
No time to think it
他に
over.
選択肢もない。
No alternatives either.
我がラボの秘密を知った以上、
You have learned our secret. And now
覚悟を決めてもら
you
う。
must pay the price.
桐生萌か。
殺す
You'll kill me?
貴様が事実を公表しようとするなら
Only if you try to go public.
この狂気のマッド
Underestimate the
サイエン
insane mad
ティ
scientist.
スト。大院教
Ho in Kyoma.
あまり舐めない
At your
方が
per-
身の
何オカリンまた始まった
You
の
at it again, Okarin. Daru's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise.
桐生氏だっけオカリン
Kiryushi, was it?
病気だから気にしない
Okarin's
で
kind of
OK
crazy. So it's okay to ignore him when he talks like this. Can't you see what's going on? Super Haka?
バカ者がお前のうかつな発言のせいで
Because of your careless tongue, she found out that the phone wave,
バレてしま
name
ったのだ
subject
ぞ
to change, is a time machine. Well, now you really just stated it plainly. A
タイムマシン
time machine?
今オカリンもうかつな発言を
That was pretty careless too. Every time. This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. How do I recover? First, I need to silence Moet. Good morning!
オカリン
Okarin!
タイムマシン
Maeshi wants to warm up some chicken before you start the time travel experiments. God, we're all just doing it. I dropped to my knees in utter despair. We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one.
桐生萌えか
Kiryu
全て
Moeka.
話そう
I'll tell you everything,
その上で
and I have a favor to ask.
震えよ我が右腕
Tremble, right arm of mine.
契約に基づ
By
き
the
命じる
covenant I command thee,
漆黒の
Come
毒煙
forth.
をまといて
hellfire of darkest black.
すなわち
Fulfill my desire for
破壊の衝動を
ultimate
満たせ
destruction. Ashes to ashes,
隠して
dust to dust.
塵は
Oh. Whoa! I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. The screws were loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever.
これじゃもう
Now I can't warm up I can't warm up any more chicken.
マユリよこれ
This
は
isn't
すで
a
に電子
microwave
レンジでは
anymore.
ないタイ
It's
ム
a
マシ
time
ンなの
machine. But don't we need the door for the whole like message thing?
工房だよ。じゃあ
That's not fair.
新しく
Go buy a new microwave, Okarin.
そんな金はない
I don't have that kind of money. Besides, this was Daru's idea. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send a D-mail. Oh, okay, so it just automatically does it? Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the doors open. It's already programmed the forwarding feature. Moeka takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand.
撮影は禁止だと言っている
I told you no pictures.
記念に
In commemoration
何の記念だ
of
とに
what?
かく撮るな
Anyway, no pictures. Moeka complies. I registered her as lab mem number 005 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter.
俺も随分甘
I've
くな
gone
ったもの
soft.
だ
The old me would have killed her without a second thought.
容赦なく指圧師の命を絶っていたところだろう
Couldn't you just program it to not stop when the door is open, but also leave the door on? Why ruin a perfectly good microwave that can work as that when you aren't experimenting? I know, right? He's silly. He's just silly. Moeka is standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she wants to ask me something.
なんだ
What is it?
本当にタイムマシン
Is it really a time machine?
本当だ
Yes.
お前にも後で見
You'll
せて
see. But you
だから
can't tell
絶対に
anyone.
口外する
Okay?
いいな
Moeka nods.
よしプログラム終わった
Program complete. Kurisu, lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago.
それじゃあ実験再開
Then,
ね
let's resume the experiments.
で
But won't the manager scold us again?
もられないかな
Don't worry.
案ずることはない
Yesterday, I made this promise with
俺は
Mr.
昨日
Ron.
ミスター・ブラ
I
ウン
swear
と
there
こ
won't
う
be
約
any
束
more
した
shaking today.
つまり
In
許
other
さないと
words,
約束したのは昨日
The
だけで
no
あって
shaking promise
昨日
only
から
applied
見る
to
ところの明
yesterday.
日である今日
So
は
since today is
許しても
yesterday's
問題ないの
tomorrow,
だ
we can shake it all we want.
何の解決にもなってないだろうどうしてそこまで自信
That
満
doesn't
々でいられるの
settle
か不思議
Why you're so confident is a mystery to me.
つまりこう言いたいのか
In other words, Christina, you want me to erase Mr. Braun.
やれ
言っとらんわ
No.
それに岡部みたいな兵糧が
I
向か
don't
ってい
think
っ
a
ても
wimp like
あの
you
店長
stands a
に
chance
もかなわない
against
でしょ
him. Come on, Mr. Braun isn't Ferris. That kind of exact words ploy is unlikely to work on him. I know, right?
ムキムキだもんね
He's so muscly. Unfortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me?
それがシュタインズゲートの選択か
Is this the choice of Steins Gate? But how do I? While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. Oh. The street below is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. Oh, it's the guy's daughter, right? Hey, you! Part-time warrior! When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here. Sup? The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tenno Jinae, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Why call it spawn? I love that watercolor gradient thing they do with the eyes. The green to blue on the girl is so cool. Yeah, I do. I was just thinking, it's kind of funny you like mentioned that because I was admiring her eyes. But I also love like whatever this art style is, coloring style with the like spottiness. These kind of like splotchy things. It just looks really cool. I don't know. I really like it. I really like the coloring style in this game. I've always wondered. Oh, yeah. Okay. Naya bows her head when we make eye contact. But yeah, I like the eyes with like the gradients the best. I return the nod, then call out to Suzuha. She's so cute. What are you doing down there? Can't you tell? I'm polishing my bicycle. Aren't you working today? Of course I am. Why else would I be here? You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer? What? Is she still tinkering with that bike of hers? I love that watercolor gradient thing they do with the eyes. Like, or oh, oops. For some reason I thought the chat moved, so I thought it was a new message. Ignore me. I can hear Kurisu's sour voice from inside the lab. She was there when I came in, glaring at me. Looks like they're still fighting. Hey, part-time warrior. Where's Mr. Braun? Mr. Braun? Who's that? The manager of that junk shop you work at. It's not a junk shop. It's a CRT specialty shop. My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little hoing kyoma spice to the mix. Oh. So that's who you meant. Well, Lukako. My dad usually acts normal, but he gets strange when only family members are around. Like why I was raised as a girl in the first place. Dad says that I was supposed to have another sister born before me, but when I asked Mom, she said he was making it up. I'm kind of fed up with him. P.S. I did 10 practice swings. That's it. There, without a doubt, lies the key to that tragedy that occurred 15 to 20 years ago. How does she know he was lying? Your father may be embracing some darkness deep within his heart that he hides from everyone. If you don't like cross-dressing, then say so, otherwise he'll just keep having his fun. If you want to change the status quo, then burn those Miko robes in the courtyard. I guess that one. I don't really know. Alright. Daddy's name isn't Mr. Braun. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. The boss is on a service trip. I don't think he'll be back for a while. What? Is that true? Oh, perfect time for us to do our experiments.
あんた
It's true.
じゃなきゃ私
I wouldn't be slacking off like this otherwise.
あない
Ah, Nae,
よ思ってることは
don't
全部
tell the boss I
言うよ
said that, okay?
じゃあ今度自
Then
転車に乗せて
let me ride your bicycle. It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside.
聞いた通りだ。
You heard her.
これこそ
This must be the choice of Steins
ゲー
Gate.
トの選択なのだろう。ミスター・ブラウンは今
Mr. Braun is currently absent. In other words,
それは
we can experiment to our
実験し放題
heart's
であることを意味
content.
する。
結局根本的解
That
決
doesn't
はま
solve
た
the
先送
problem,
り
you
するの
know.
か。
シュタインズゲートの選択だと
I'm
言って
telling
いる。
you, it's the choice of Steins Gate.
何でもいいからさ。とりあえず
Whatever.
電話レンジセカンドエデ
I
ィ
want
シ
to
ョン
try
バー
out
ジ
the
ョン
Phone
1.03
Wave
を試したいんだ
second
けど
edition V1.03.
セカンドエイド
Second attention verse erosion?
セカンドエディションバージョン1.03
Second edition V1.03. How did we get to 1.03?
そんなやぼったい言い方はよせ。
Enough of your
この改良型は
unsophisticated names.
ヘブンリー
The upgraded version shall be
メリーゴーラウンド
known as Heavenly Merry-Go-Round. The fuck?
名前なんてどうでもいいだろ。
The name doesn't
いいから
matter.
実験を。
Let's just start the experiment. The sound of a camera interrupts our quarrel. Moeka has her phone pointed at us. Hey! How many times have I told her not to take pictures?
楽しそうだったから
You looked like you were having fun. Something like that. Mairi smiles happily. Daru doesn't react. Kurisu turns away in a huff.
そんなわけない。
Hardly.
少なくとも
I'm
私は
fed up with these
この
people
サ
and
ー
they're
クルの上
fooling
に
around.
うんざりしてただけよ。
それにしてもこの助手
This assistant is such a tsundere. A girl who is usually aloof and acerbic. I don't know how you say that. Acerbic? Tsun, but becomes affectionate, dere, when alone with her romantic interest. However, the definition has been getting more broad recently.
誰がツン
Never
デレ
said
だ。
that word out loud before. Who are you calling a tsundere?
おおマキセシってツンデレの意味わかるん
You know what tsundere means?
知らないわよ。
No.
どう見ても知っているな。
I think you do.
顔に
It's
そう書いて
written
あ
all
る。
over your face. Risu bites her lip. So she is familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America.
早く実験を
Experiment, please. Moeka's tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave, name subject to change, is ready to send a D-mail whenever we are.
じゃあオカリンの携帯に転送されるように設定す
I'm
るから
setting it up so it forwards to Okarin's phone. Daru types my phone's mail address into the X68000's keyboard. We decided Mayuri was going to be the one to send the D-mails, so she starts typing on her phone. We set the microwave timer to 60 pound, and press start. Even though the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. Dere is an interesting trope. In fiction, you usually get some glimpse of the character's inner monologue, so can know they're into the other person, but in real life, it stands a super good chance of just being a no. She actually hates you. Take a no for no. That's true. That's true. Good point. Oh, there it goes. The discharge phenomenon occurs, and Mayuri's mail goes through the phone wave. Name subject changes. Dedicated phone to mine. Mayushi.
これは
It really... Moeka stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression.
どう
What do you think?
電話レンジ
This proves that the phone wave, named subject to change, is an honest-to-goodness time machine. Moeka just keeps staring at my phone. Hey! Part-time warrior's voice comes from outside the window. It's shaking again. There's a strange light, too. What are you doing up there? I decide to ignore her. Mr. Braun is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all.
さてラボメンの諸君
Now then, lab mems. I assemble all the lab members, including Moeka, for a meeting.
第73回
I like how our room is just slowly filling with people, you know? Our team is growing. The 73rd Roundtable Conference will come to order.
昨日は第66回だったぞ。間の
Yesterday
6
was the
回はどこに消えた？
Where'd the other 6 go? What's a roundtable conference? Tell me. That's just pretty hilarious because, like, you could totally see Mayuri have actually just randomly texted to him. Could totally have received that a week ago and just never said anything since that seems normal. That's true. That's so true. Only anal retentive bastards care about the minor details. That's why you'll never be more than an assistant, Christina.
だから私は助手でもクリ
Like
ス
I
ティー
keep
ナでもない
saying,
とあれほど。
I'm neither your assistant nor Christina. I ignore Chris's complaints and proceed.
オペレーションウルド
In the first stage of Operation Erd, we tested the limits of D-mail technology.
D メールの性能について検証
We
した
discovered that we could only send up to 36 English characters. Operation Erd? Sounds military.
今日の実験では
Today,
作戦を
we
第2段階へ
advanced to
と
the
進
second
め
stage.
この
Practical
D メール
applications of
より
D-mail.
実践的に使ってみ
実践的か。
Practical
朝
applications?
に届くように
I'll send one to this morning so I can say, Good morning,
ち
Okarin.
ゃんと見てもらえる。
そんなわけがあるか
Like hell you will.
そんなものは
Write that on the back of a leaflet or something.
チ
But
ラ
if
シ
it's on the
の
back of a
裏じゃ
leaflet, you won't get it.
だよ。
俺が言っている実践的という
When
の
I
は
say practical
す
applications,
なわち
what I mean is... Lady-san sure is funny. Lamau. I take a short pause to look at all 4 members. Then, I lower my voice,
過去を変えられるかどうか
changing the past. Shock ripples through the room.
ちょっと待って、そんなの危険すぎる。
Now hold
あ
on.
んた神
It's
にでも
too
なったつも
dangerous.
り？
Are you trying to play God? Oops. Change the past. I want to try. Wow.
おや助手よ
Oh?
何
What's
が
so
危
dangerous
険だ
about
とい
it?
うのだ
タイムパラドックスよ。も
Let's
しも
say
仮に
you
パラド
create
ッ
a
クスが
time
発生した
paradox
瞬間
and
に
blow
世
up
界
the
が吹き飛ん
world.
だら、
What do you
あんた
plan
どう
to
する
do
つもり？
then?
その時は
I
俺
still
もお
can't
前
get
も
over
死ん
how
でいる
how
だろ
fucking long he is. Like, my god. Well, I guess we'd be dead.
そんな無責任な考えで過去を変えようなんて、
You're going to change the past so recklessly? Are you kidding me?
まさかあんた
Don't
本
tell
気で
me.
世界に混沌
You're
を
not
どうたらと
seriously
かを
trying
実行に
to
移そうと
bring
してるんじゃな
chaos
い
to
で
the
しょう
world
ね
or。whatever. Are you?
いやいやそれはないわマキセシオカリンの言うことはもっと適当に受
Chaos?
け流してお
What's
け
this about chaos? Are you a bad guy, Okabe-kun? He's all talk. It's fine to ignore him, Makiseshi. Really?
そう？
大丈夫だよ。
Don't worry.
オカリンは
Okarin's actually a very nice
本当は
person.
とっても
You'll
いい
see.
人なんだから。
俺に対する評価など聞いてはいないがクリスティーナの
I
疑問に
disagree.
は答えておこ
You won't lend me the IBN 5100, meanie. I don't remember asking for an appraisal, but I'll answer Christina's question. My dream is to plunge the world into chaos. However, it is still far too early to bring that dream to fruition. We can only send 36 byte emails. That's not enough for my purposes. Therefore, I shall set my ambition, Project Chaotic, aside for now.
プロジェクトカオティック思いつき
Did you just come up with that?
マキセ正解。
Correct, Makiseshi.
イエス
たった今思いついてとりあえず言ってみたっていう
Wakarin just says the first thing that comes to mind.
オカリンってい
He's
つも
always
そうな
like
んだ
that.
よな。
俺を分析するなダルン。あとそこの助手正解したかのようなガッツポーズをよ
Okabe-kun's
せ。
funny
俺を
too.
バカにしてるのか。
Don't analyze me, Daru. And you, assistant. Stop that fist pumping. You making fun of me?
ねえ
Yeah,
ねえ
definitely,
それ
definitely
じゃ
don't.
あ実際
That jelly-filled donut.
どんな使い方なのかな
So what are we going to do?
過去を変える具体的内容について
Yeah.
詳しく。
How do you want to change the past anyway?
まず
First
こ
of
れは
all,
あくまで
the purpose of this experiment is to verify whether or not we can actually change the past.
過去を変えら
So
れ
it
るかど
doesn't
うか
matter
を
how
確かめられ
trivial
れば
the
そ
changes.
れでいい。
岡部あんた
Have you heard of the
バタフラ
butterfly
イ効果っ
effect?
て知ってる
もちろん
I've never heard of the butterfly effect. Everyone's so smart. I can't follow the conversation. I love her. I actually kind of love her. Of course.
ああ、あれっしょ。風が吹け
Yeah,
ば桶屋
it's
が
like that
儲かるって
saying.
やつ。
When the wind blows, the bucket maker gains.
あいや
Huh?
それは同じ意味のよう
No,
だけど
it's kind of like that, but kind of not.
北京で蝶が
Yeah,
羽
I
ばた
kinda
く
love her.
とニューヨークで嵐が起き
A
る
butterfly flaps its wings in Beijing, and a storm happens in New York, right?
あそうそうそれ
Yeah,
カオ
that.
ス理論の一つ
Part of chaos theory. Ooh, sounds right up my alley. The theory that even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it is hard to perfectly predict its outcome. However, this doesn't mean that the result is random. It means that the slightest variation in initial conditions can cause a wildly diverging outcome. This theory only applies to long-term predictions. Oh. Oh, you know what? So backspace does it too. Backspace and shift will make this come and go. I bet backspace is what I was doing before. Yeah, that. Part of chaos theory.
つまりあんたの言う些細なこと
Basically,
でも
any
意図的
change,
に
no
変え
matter
れば
how small,
未来に重
could
大
have
な
a
影響を及ぼ
significant
すかもし
effect
れない
on the future.
その責任をどう
How
取
do
る
you
つも
plan
り
to take responsibility for that?
タイターはこう言っていた
Tighter said that the many worlds interpretation holds true.
だから過去を変えてもいいってあんなうさんくさい自称タイムトラベラーの妄
Like
想を信
something
じ
out
る
of a
の
book. Many worlds? You mean there are more worlds just like this one? I don't believe it. And that makes it okay to change the past? You're going to believe that self-proclaimed time travelers' delusions?
妄想だと証明できるの
Can you
か
prove their delusions?
妄想をよりどころにして行動した結果取り返しのつかないことになったら
I'm asking
ど
what you're going to do if they
うするのかって言ってる
How are you going to deal with the consequences? I don't think this argument is going anywhere. Kurisa and I glare at each other. For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down.
クリスティーナよ
Christina,
お前は以前
you
こう言
said
って
this
いた
before,
な
did you not?
仮説を積み上げて
When
理
hypotheses
論
pile
が
up
観測され
and
た
theories are
時
verified,
それは
they become
本物
reality. That's how modern
そうやって
physics comes to
現
understand
代
the truth
物
of the
理学は
universe.
矛盾しているぞ
You're contradicting yourself.
いいえしてない
No,
こ
I'm
の
not.
電話レンジの原理には
We don't even have a
まだ仮
hypothesis
説すら
for how the
構築
phone
され
wave
ていない
works.
今の私たちは
We're just
手探り
fumbling
状態
around
と
in the
言える
dark here.
こ
There
ん
are
な
still
状
too
態で
many
過去を
risks
変え
to
てみ
try
ようなん
changing
て
the past.
リスクが大きいせめて もうちょっと調べ
We
て
should
からに
wait
す
until
べ
we
き。
know more. Oh? So she's not unconditionally opposed?
実は試してみ
You're
たくて
actually
うずうず
itching to
してい
try
る
it
のでは
out,
ないか
aren't you?
そんなこ
Well,
と。
Kurisu quickly looks away.
そもそも助手よ
Besides,
お前は
didn't you want to prove that the phone wave,
タイ
named
ムマ
subject
シ
to
ン
change,
ではないと
isn't a time
思いた
machine?
がっていたのではなかったかな。タイムマシンでないなら
If it's not a
過去を変
time
えることな
machine,
どできない
then it can't change the
それ
past.
が証明でき
You
るか
could
もしれ
prove
ない
yourself
の
right.
に
So
な
why are
ぜ
you
否定
against
する
it?
うるさいな。
Shut up.
それにタ
And
イ
if
ム
you're
パラ
going
ド
to
ックス
talk
の
about
ことを
time
言うなら
paradoxes,
セルン
then
は
what
どうだ
about CERN?
奴らはすでに100人以上の人間を過去に送り込んでいるタイム
Oh,
パラドックスの
CERN?
一つや
Did you say
二つ
CERN?
起きていても不思議ではない
She be knowing some shit about CERN? They've already sent more than 100 people to the past. Surely a few paradoxes have happened by now.
あんな非人道的な
So
実
you
験を
want
し
to
てる連
stoop
中
to
と
the
同じ
same
レベルまで
level
落
as
ち
the
るつも
guys
り？
that did those inhumane experiments?
人体実験などしない
We're
し
not
でき
doing
ないの
human
だから
testing or
安心し
anything.
ろ
So relax.
ねえね
Suddenly, Mayuri raises her hand. She was staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
え、オカリンオカリン
Okarin, Maishi doesn't really get it, but what are you going to change?
過去を変えるって
Finally, some
何を
constructive
どう変え
conversation.
るの
What is changing the
では
past but
答えよう。
testing on all of humanity,
俺
though?
がこの作戦
Ooh.
において何をしたいかというと
My goal for this operation is simple. We, my friends,
宝くじを当てるのだ
are going to win the lottery. Everyone except for Moeka stares at me open-mouthed.
僕は賛成
I'm for
金があ
it.
れば PC パー
If
ツ
we
買え
win
る
the
し
lottery, I can buy all the computer parts I want and go to Make
む
Queen
しろ試さ
for
ない方が
every
お
meal
か
of
しい
the
っしょ
day. We'd be stupid not to try it. That's my super haka.
現金だな
Money? Okarin, that makes Maeshi sad.
もっとね
We should do something that will bring peace to the world.
考えるべきじゃないかな例えばね世界中のすべての人が
Lukako. About darkness within his heart. The darkness in his heart? I already know about the rock band he was in, but I'm pretty sure that's not related. Yeah, it wasn't really quite what I was going for there. Juicy chicken number 1 for every day. Oh, that's true. Maybe we could win her over with that. Like, what if we give everybody in the whole wide world an Upa cushion?
世界が平和に
Peace, you
だと
say?
なん
Don't be
だその偽善は
ridiculous.
俺を誰だと思って
I am the insane mad
狂
scientist.
気のマッドサイエンティスト
岡部、志が低
Here I
すぎる。
thought you had ambition. Tch, I'm surrounded by idealists.
そもそも趣旨を履き違えるな
Don't get me wrong.
世界平和だと
This
か
isn't about world
志など
peace, and it isn't
知ったこと
about
ではない
ambition. It's
俺
about
は
discovering
過
whether
去
or
を
not
変
we
えら
can
れるかど
change
う
the
かを確かめる
past.
実験だな最もわかりやすいのは
The easiest way to do
宝くじ
that
を
is
当
to
てら
see
れ
if
る
we
か
can
当てら
win
れ
the
ないかだろ
lottery, right?
でも最大の目
Money
的
can
は
be
お金だ
exchanged
ろ
for。goods and services. With a large enough lottery win, you could, if you wanted, buy all the Upa cushions you wanted. Hell yeah. But your primary goal is the money, isn't it?
金を手に入れれば
With that kind of
こ
money,
んな大
I
物
could say
ビルから
goodbye
も
to this
さらばだ
rickety old building. I could get an office in Daiviru or UPX.
ほら、やっぱり。
See? Just like I thought.
綺麗事ではないのだよ
I won't whitewash it. If we moved, we could experiment as much as we want without fear of Mr.
実験の
Braun.
やり放題
If we had money, we could build the future gadgets of our
未来
dreams.
それに
And
例え
of
ば
course,
100万円あれば
we could buy a truckload of
マユリの
Mayuri's
大
favorite
好きなバナナ
bananas.
はトラックの荷台が山盛りになるほど
Truckload?
この荷台山
まゆりさん、この
No,
ゴーツ
Mayuri-san.
下りに惑わされないで。
Don't let him tempt you.
黙れセレブセブンティーン
Shut it, Celeb 17.
それ、
Serendipity?
セレブセブンティーン
Serendipity? celeb 17. I love the way you said that.
何よそれ。
The hell is that supposed to mean?
親の金でホテル住まいをしている分際
You live
で
in a hotel off of your
人のこ
parents'
とを
money.
こうつくばりなどと
You
言
could
うな
never understand the plight of poor students like us. Kurisu puts on a sulky expression. I'm 18 now, she protests, but I ignore her. Doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better.
萌香さん、あなたはどう思いますか？
Yes, I know, right? Oh, so funny. What do you think, Moeka-san? No reaction from Moeka.
あの、
Whatever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Moeka is thinking, but I'll treat her lack of opposition as approval.
不満があるならば代案を
If
出
you're
せばい
going
い
to complain, then suggest
過
an
去が変わった
alternative.
と分かりやすく認
A
識で
change
き
to
る
the past that would be
些細な
both
事象
trivial
だ
and easy to understand.
何かあるか
Got anything?
私が
Let's
今
try
泊まってい
changing
る
the
ホテル
hotel
に
I'm staying
泊ま
at.
ってみる。
Krisa's voice lacks conviction.
俺たちには全く無関係な
How
話
are we
だ
supposed to know the difference?
セレブ17
Do you
は
want to stay in
品川だろうか
Ugui
ウグイスダニだろうがどこへでも好き
do
に
it on
移れ
your
ばいい
own. That should be easy for a celeb 17 like you.
そんな言い方しなくてもいい
You
だ
have to say it like that?
っていうかなぜにウグイス
Anyway.
ダニ
Why Ugui Sudani?
あそこに
Hard to
は
say.
ラブホ街が
Because that's where all the love hotels are.
そういうくだらないこと言ってる
One
と
more word
ロボ
out
ト
of
ミー
you
手術
and
して
I
あんたの前
excise
頭
your
葉を
frontal
吐き出
lobe
す
with a rusty scalpel. Holy crap. A lobotomy? That's mad scientist territory. A surgical brain treatment for mental disorders. A small hole is made in the skull and the frontal lobe is severed with a long scalpel. There are cases where this technique has cured mental disorders enough to earn the inventor a Nobel Prize. However, the technique has also caused serious side effects, including loss of humanity. By the 1970s, many countries had banned the process. Lobotomies are fucking crazy. Oops.
じゃあいつも
Then how about we change my fried chicken to a different brand?
若鶏一つ
前よりは一生唐揚げをむさぼ
Nobody
っていろ
cares what brand of chicken you eat.
へ
Aww. Silence descends upon us. Kurisu and Mayuri are still thinking, but I doubt they'll come up with anything good. As for Moeka, I can't tell what she's thinking, or if she's even thinking at all. She's just staring at her phone, motionless. She's not even typing for a change. Tharu has already declared his support for me. Now he's browsing Moe news sites as if this whole thing doesn't concern him.
結局
Even with a time machine before you all,
思いつく
this
こ
is
とは
all
そ
you
れ
can
ほど
think
ない
of.
という
You
ことだ
guys sure lack imagination.
お前代案がなければ俺の
If there
案を
are
採
no
用す
other
る
suggestions, we'll use my plan. Kurisu frowns, but she doesn't raise any more complaints. As I thought, she too wants to know if we can change the past. She's a scientist through and through. And if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. Mwahaha! Oh, that was bad. I can't, my throat hurts a little. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ
I tried, that's all that
これ
matters.
より
It's me.
オペレーションウルド
We're beginning stage 2 of Operation Erd.
ああ問題
Yeah, no problem.
責任は全てこの
Hoin
法院
Kyoma
教
should take all responsibility.
迷惑をかけず
Don't worry. Nothing will come back to you.
そう
Correct.
だこれが俺の
This is my
選択で
choice
あ
and the choice of
り
Steins
同
Gate.
時に
Ragnarok is
シュタインゲートの
near.
選択でもある
L.
生成の間近だ
Kongru.
L プサイコングル
Yeah. I put my phone away and look at my
Dale.
lab mems.
作戦開始
Now, begin the operation. Nobody moves a muscle. They just look at each other.
開始って言われても
Uh,
具体的
what do
に
you
何
want
を
us
す
to
れば
do?
ええの
俺に指示されなければ
Are
何
you
もできない
incapable
の
of
か
doing anything without my instructions?
まずは
First, we need to buy a lottery ticket.
来なくちゃ
いえ 過去の当選番号を手に入れればいいのよ。
We need a winning number.
その通りだ。
Exactly. Celeb
よく
17.
わかっているじゃないか。
Now you're talking.
セレブ17 言う
Don't
な。
call me Celeb 17.
つうかさ、宝くじにもいろいろ
First, we
種
have
類
to
があるでし
decide
ょ。
which lottery to go
こ
for.
こはやっぱ
Think we should go for Dream Summer
夢のサマージャンボ
Jumbo?
行くしかなくね。
それね
I saw a TV commercial for that the other day.
この間テレビの CM で見たよ。
当選発表はされた
Did
の
they announce the winners?
来週か再来週だったはず。
Should be next week or the week after.
それでは意味がないではないか。
Then there's no point.
D メールは過
We
去
can
に
only
しか送
send
れないのだ。
emails to the past.
ああ、そうだよな。
Oh, right.
じゃあ、サマージャンボの
We
抽選
could
日
wait
ま
for
で
the
待つと
summer
か。
jumbo drawing date.
本末転倒だ。
You've got your priorities
サマージャ
backwards.
ンボにこだわるな。
Don't get fixated on summer
一
jumbo.
番近い時期に
Let's look at the
当
last
選発
lottery
表が
that
行われ
announced
た
its
宝くじを
winners.
ふむ。ちょっとググってみるわ。
I'll Google it. Daru starts searching on his computer. Meanwhile, Krisa is thinking hard.
例えば未来から
If
当選
someone
番号が
sent me
送
the
られて
winning
きたと
numbers
して
from the future,
私
would I
は信
believe
じる
it?
かしら。
あのね、
Mayoshi doesn't even know how to buy a lottery
宝
ticket.
くじの買い方知らないな。
そうよね。10代
That's
の
okay.
女の子は
I don't think
宝くじ
teenage
を買わ
girls
ない
buy
と思う
lottery tickets.
萌香は買ったことは
Have you ever bought one, Moeka? When I call out to Moeka, standing alone in the corner of the room, her shoulders twitch. Then she shakes her head a little bit.
オカリンは買ったこ
How
と
about you,
ある
Okarin?
ロト6を1回だ
I
けやっ
tried
た
the
ことある
Lotto 6 once. I didn't even get a penny.
おロト6なら
Hey,
ちょうどいいかも。
Lotto 6 might
あれ
work.
確か
I'm pretty
当選
sure they
番号を
announce
毎週
winning
発表
numbers
してる
every
し
week. A quick search reveals that Lotto 6 announces winning numbers every Thursday. They've also posted last week's 1st through 7th place numbers on their homepage.
この当たり番号を
Are you going to send this winning number in a D mail?
そういうことだ。
Exactly.
もちろん
Though, of course,
これ
we
が
have
ロト
to mention
6
it's
の
for
当
Lotto
選番号だ
6.
と補足してだが
先週の一等だと
Last week's first prize was, whoa, 200
2億
million.
とか
What? 200 million? I think my heart skipped a beat there.
いや待て一等はまずい
First prize is too much.
なんで
Why?
2億は
That is an awful lot of
ビビっ
money.
ちゃうわね。
いやそうでもなく
No, not
一等
that.
は
First
目立ち
place
す
would
ぎ
be too conspicuous.
は
What?
わからないのか
Don't you
俺
get
は
it?
機関
I'm
に
being
追われている
chased
身
by
な
the
のだぞ
organization.
もし
If we win
ロト6
first
で一等を出
prize,
して
the media
マス
will
コミから取
cover
材を
the
受けることに
event
な
and,
ってみろ
and my cover will be
立ちどころに
blown.
ならんわ。
That's stupid.
じゃあマユシーが当選した
What
こ
if
とにすればいいん
Maishi
じ
wins?
ゃないかな。
ダメだ
No.
オペレーションウル
Stage
と
2
第
of
二弾と
Operation Ur does
そこ
have
のセレセブ
risks.
が言ったように
Or does have its
リスク
risks.
があるのも
Just like
事実
Celeb Sev said.
セレセブって
Celeb
略
Sev?
すなよ。
Don't abbreviate it. We literally refuse to call her anything. Or we call her anything but her actual name.
責任は取るという意味で
I'll be the winner.
俺が当選者
That
となら
way,
なければ
I shoulder all of the risk.
まさかあんた金を
And
自
all
分
of the
のもの
money,
にしたい
right?
だけじゃなかろうな。
I see your plan. I ignore Celeb Sev's remark. The prospect of pocketing 200 million yen is certainly appetizing, but that would be too big a change to the past. Just like Celeb Sev said, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I'm not scared or anything, really.
というわけで
Anyway,
ここは
we should aim a little
目
lower.
立ちすぎずに2等を狙ってみようと思うの
How
だ
much is second prize?
前回の配当金だと
Looks like it was 23
2300
million
万
yen.
3等を狙ってみようと思う
Let's
の
try
だが
third prize.
それだと70万まで減るけど
That was only 700,000 yen.
それでいい
Yeah,
そ
that's
の日が
good.
妥当だろ
That should be about right.
岡部って結構チキンね
You're。such a chicken.
う
That's
さっ
rich.
きまで
Coming from the one who was so worried about the risk of time paradoxes. Celeb Sev,
お願いだからその
I'm
呼び方や
begging
め
you.
て。
Stop calling me that.
せめて助手にして
I'll。settle for assistant.
それに
And
私は
don't
あんたの考
misunderstand.
え方に納
I'm
得は
so
してな
worried
い。
about what could go wrong.
リスクを考えて
I'm trying to minimize our risk by choosing an amount that's just right. Stop being so stubborn.
どうだ
No, you. I decide to let Celeb Sev have the last word.
70
Could we fill a truckload of bananas with 700 yen?
はトラックの荷台山盛り
Nobody said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Maedi intends to do so. Let's ignore the glutton for now.
3等なら
For third prize, you need to get 5 matching numbers. Last week's 6 winning numbers were 2, 12, 19, 34, 35, and 40. The bonus number was 8. First prize is for matching all 6 numbers. Second prize is for matching 5 numbers plus the bonus number. Third prize is for matching only 5 numbers.
萌えかよ
Moeka,
新たにラボメンとなっ
I
たお前
assign
に
to you your first
最初の
duty as a
任務
new
を与える
lab mem. Moeka stares at me. She clearly didn't expect her name to be called.
D メールとして送る文
Whether
面
he's
を考え
scared
て
or
もら
not
おう
seems
何も知らない
good to
一週間
start
前
small,
の
verify the concept with a minimum chance of getting
私
caught,
こそ
causing
顔と同じよ
major
うな
waves as
文章を
possible.
考えて
Yeah, I know, right? For once, this seems pretty like logical. Like this seems like a good plan. I'm with Kyoma. All right, figure out what to put in the D-mail. It needs to convince an unknowing me 1 week ago to buy into the Lotto 6.
私が
Me?
メールマンなのだからそういうのは得意だ
You're
ろ
the mail demon, so this should be right up your alley. Moeka doesn't seem that interested, but she nods. We set the phone wave, name subject to change, to forward to my phone.
先週の木曜日っていうことは
Thursday last
5
week,
日前か
so about 5
D
days.
メールはそこに送るの
Is that okay? Kanisha puts on her lab coat before checking the phone attached to the phone wave, name subject to change.
抽選日が5日前だから
The
それより
drawing was
前に
5 days
買っとかないと
ago.
ダメじゃね
It needs to arrive before that, right?
だったら1週間前ね
We'll send it to
7日
1
は
week ago.
168時間だから
7 days is 168 hours.
170 シ
So
ャー
let's
プでセッ
round
トし
up
ま
a
しょう
bit and enter 170. 170 pound. Moeka has finished typing the email into my phone. 021219343537 buy Lotto 6. Sure to win. We replace the number 40 with 37. This way we won't get first or second prize.
まあこんなものだろう
It'll have to do. We can only send 36 bytes. There's only so much we can say.
なんだかとってもうさんく
This
さい
mail's kind of shady, huh?
作り直す
I'll redo it. I stopped Moeka from erasing the
な
mail.
これでいい
It's fine.
他にやりようがな
I
い
don't
の
think there's any other way,
確かに
though it is
Sounds
kind of
like
shady.
大丈夫だよ
Don't
む
worry.
しろね
Okarin loves shady things, so it's
大
perfect.
好きだからぴったりだと
That's
思う
not entirely incorrect, but it feels like she's making fun of me. In any case, our preparations are complete. It's hard to believe that this is all it takes to send emails to the past.
さて
The time has
シュ
come.
タインズゲートを開くと
Prepare to open Steins Gate.
前から気になってたんだけ
It's
ど
been bugging me,
そ
but
の
what is that Steins
シュタイ
Gate
ンズゲ
thing?
ートって何なの
オカリンの口癖なんだ
It's
よね
Okarin's catchphrase.
シュタインズゲートはシュタインズゲートだ
Steins Gate is Steins Gate.
それ以上でもいいかで
Nothing
もない
more, nothing less.
説明になってない
That doesn't explain anything.
いちいち水を差すな
Don't complain
今
about
考え
every
るべ
little
きはそ
thing.
こではないだろ
It's not important right now. I place my finger on the send button. My hands are shaking. I fight to keep them steady.
じゃあレンジ
Starting
起動
up
さ
the
せるぜよ
microwave. I swallow hard. The turntable begins to spin backwards as the microwave comes to life. The timer ticks down. 163, 162, 161. change the past. Seems very simple to do. But just like Kurisa said, there's no telling what might happen. I said I'd take responsibility, but that was just talk. If a time paradox does occur, it could do irreparable damage to the world I know. 150, 149, 148. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning crackles in the air around us. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. 136, 135, 134. I can't stop now. I want to see what lies beyond. Curiosity pushes me forward. There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 122, 121, 120.
L 不細コングル
Yeah! I press the button. My phone displays a flying mail animation and the word sending mail. 116, 115. Oh God. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I can't tell. I'm trying to find a good place to stop tonight, and I can't tell if this is like almost over or if this is a good stopping point. I might just stop here since we're playing tomorrow anyway. Cause I feel like we've been in this like scene for a long time. Even getting a text like that from your own number, you'd probably assume it's someone spoofing their send address. I know, that's true, right? That's true. Yeah, I think I might save here and then continue tomorrow. Cause I can't tell. I can't tell. I've been trying to find a good stopping point for today. And it's just kind of hard to tell. So I think we might just stop here. And, you know, it's a good, suspenseful place to stop, you know? Things changed. Like, we got yeeted a little bit, and, well, actually, the others might still be here. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens next. They might be there. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. It seems like a good cliffhanger to end on. Yeah, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see. We just got to see if you got a little bit richer. Hell yeah. And you know what? We'll find out tomorrow. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here for today, you guys. But holy moly, this game's getting interesting. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really curious about what that whole like dream thing we had was, like what exactly it's going to end up meaning for us, because that was definitely very interesting, and I'm pretty like I don't know, confused about it, I guess, or not, like, I don't know. I'm just curious to see what the full significance of that whole scene is going to be. I'm kind of happy that Moeka's on our team now. I wasn't really sure what was going to happen. So it's cool to have her on the team. I wonder if Ferris and Lukako are eventually going to like become lab mems as well, since it seems like so far, you know, the people that weren't lab mems from the beginning are slowly joining our team. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens tomorrow, see if we won the lottery, see if we fucked up the whole world, or see if nothing changed at all, or anything in between. But yeah, anyways, you guys, thanks so much for helping out. Well, I guess that too. Hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Steins Gate. Yeah, we gotta see if we fucked up the whole world. Yeah, no, we gotta. This game's very relatable in that, ain't it? Thank you, Bug. Thank you. You guys too. I'm gonna go use my back massager, because right before I started my stream, I was like, okay, I knew like I can feel 2 knots. I can feel them. I know where they are. And I did that thing, you know, you ever like stand on like the corner of like a door or whatever? Not the door, but like the doorway. I guess I should say, and like massage your back on like the corner. I did that, and I literally could feel it, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm gonna go use my back massager and try to help my poor back. Before you back massage, I do not have Epsom salt. And I have never not once taken a bath in my apartment. I'm not much of a bath person. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not too much of a bath person. Weirdly enough. I'm a hot tub loving bitch, but I'm not really that much of a bath person, to be honest. But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll do some good stretches before and after. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fifi's here. She's saying hi before we go for the day. Hi, Fifi. And I think their laser toy is going to go off probably in the next hour or so. So I'll have fun watching them play around. But anyways, you guys. Oh!
You what?
J8 Slim gifted a tier 1 sub to Pastel Princess Mari.
Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fifi, say thank you. She said yes. Yes. But I hope you're doing good, Slim. Thank you so much. But yeah, all right, you guys. I'm gonna head out of here. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good Tuesday tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Fifi. And y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to eat something if you haven't already. And make sure to do something that will make you smile before bed. All right, you guys. And I'll see you very, very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye.